Hello there! From behind the yellow line, this is Trammin, episode 189. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend, and this ain't his first rodeo, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our big third topic of the week is Disneyland for beginners.
First time?
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We're your hosts, Kirk and Rain. What's up, Rain?
I guess we should say what's up with Apple.
Yeah, I asked Rain this question. What did Apple announce today? Because they're doing their scary fast 5 p.m.
They said 5 p.m. because of the Japanese developers.
So it's maybe a gaming thing.
It's a gaming thing. Yeah.
Okay, I already typed apple.com into Brave browser. Block your YouTube ads with Brave browser. Not sponsored. So I'm going to hit enter. MacBook Pro 14 and 16 inch and the new iMac.
Oh, new design?
So
MacBook Pro.
Oh, is that black?
Oh, that's nice.
And then the new iMac with M3. I think it's
M3, really?
Yeah, available starting November 7th. So the new MacBook Pro. So it goes M3 Pro and Max. All right.
M3
Space
Max?
Black.
Whoa.
Ooh, you have M1 Max.
I have M1 Max. Dude, I looked up the other day, like, what's better, an M1 Max or an M2? M1 Max.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, by far.
So the M2 is just the M1, but with like better made. But this is a new chip design.
Oh.
But I will be keeping this.
Yeah, I'm keeping mine.
Like, yeah, you don't use it for anything, right?
I mean, for this.
How long does that take to export?
Yeah, like 30 minutes.
Oh, it's not as fast as I thought, maybe.
Oh.
You don't need this. You're going to end up getting it somehow.
No.
Too expensive.
Too expensive, yeah.
You have the 16?
Yeah.
The 14's a good size. I think, is this 14 or 13? I don't know. Whatever. This is Trammin.
Yeah.
So, anything else up with you?
No.
This is our first episode with the topic only.
Yeah. I'm excited for that.
Yeah. So
switch things up a little bit.
What's funny is the topic only people won't hear this.
Yeah.
So nothing has changed for you guys except for mousekeeping. So let us begin with
mousekeeping. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast where Kirk and I talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our eyes. Listen to full episodes every Wednesday or topic only uploads on Big Thunder Thursdays. If you want just the meat and potatoes. Oh man, this is a struggle.
Just read, don't look. Just read, don't think.
Yeah, I'm not thinking. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, reviews wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and of course my favorite, YouTubes. For a visual guide of the show, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram, and to write into the show, head to trammin.com/ask. While you're on trammin.com, catch up on lore and check out our recommendations, or download some artwork for your personal use. If you use Discord and would like access to our server, just let us know. And you can find all the links and lore on trammin.com.
Yes, you can.
I do say and.
Yeah. So you know what's funny?
What's up?
You always stumble on the Discord. I have never changed it.
I know.
But you don't add any words.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, I'm going to redo that second one. I'm not going to change it in the editing. I just want to say it again.
What do you mean?
I just want to say the second bullet point again.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen to full episodes every Wednesday or topic only uploads on Big Thunder Thursdays if you want just the meat and potatoes.
If you just want
the meat and potatoes. Okay. Got it. One day I'll get it right.
Potatoes.
Mash them, boil them, stick them in a stew.
I thought it was boil and mash them.
I don't know. Dude, I'm telling you, 90% right on everything.
Yeah.
I'm almost there.
I just love that potatoes was written in the book that way.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But anyways, yes. If this is just too much for you, you'll just get the topic on Thursdays.
It's been a debate for a long time, I feel.
Is the show too long?
Is the show too long? Yeah. For listeners, there's some people that I know that they'll be like, oh, I would listen if it was shorter.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're giving both options now.
Yeah. So yeah, this was thanks to Freddie once again.
Mhm.
He'll get the special thanks in the description.
Mhm.
I got it right, the description.
Yeah, we have till Thursday though, or Wednesday night, I guess.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put them both up at the same time
Yeah.
because you're probably just gonna edit all at once and
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get into some news. I forgot something.
What? Oh,
Caves concoctions with Kirk and Rain.
oh my God!
I was waiting for it. So my brother Kev, who has his own podcast to listen to, the Wiki Room, also on Wednesdays, much shorter than Trammin.
Yeah.
Learning with Friendship. That's what he called it. We had a whole.
The latest episode.
No, that's what the tagline is.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But anyways, he likes to concoct things such as beers. This one was simply marked SR. He does not know what that means. He thought it was the Baja. It is clearly not the Baja.
Yeah.
He said
I'm gonna say it's something with the reserve.
reserve.
Yeah. I don't know. I get
don't
like
know.
strawberry reserve.
It's probably not.
Got it. Yeah. No. Probably not.
I think I know what it is. There's something I was gonna. Oh, he's like, yeah, I just need to like take all the tape off the bottles and figure out. Anyways, he's got some new stuff coming.
Nice.
Yeah, to a themeless November. Just to chill.
Let's do it. Cheers.
Cheers. He said SR might stand for sour, but I don't think it does.
Yeah, it's not a sour.
It's just beer.
Yeah. I just beach. I
What?
just beer.
Is it Barbie?
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it.
Oh, what the heck? Really?
Yeah, we were supposed to watch it for Kimmy's birthday, but then like we never had like a movie night day. We just went to Disneyland. Well, we did other things like Disneyland dinner, whatever, but like we didn't watch something else. We just
Right.
didn't
There was
happen.
just no watch hour.
yeah.
Couple hours.
It's good. It has like he put something in it. There's
Yeah.
some sort of fruit something. It's a hint of something.
Apricot.
Maybe.
I'm gonna hit a hint of apricot. That's great.
It's almost always mango. That you know what this is? This is like Sam Adams Blue Moon.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah, that's all I get out of it. When did you get a drink? I
Whatever.
ordered.
I know.
Why'd you ask for a combo?
I don't know.
Did you get there, see the soda machine?
I
and-
saw the stubborn. Yeah, the stubborn options. So yeah, I got it.
All right. Okay. So should I do the news thing again?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say let's get in some news again.
All right, yeah,
I'm just gonna
play
hit the thing. I miss the Disneylanders one.
Yeah, the OG.
That one was good, but we
Yeah.
can't. No, this is the OG.
What's the Disneyland? Oh, the Halloween one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has another version of this, but I can't do that to you guys. They're gonna be like, "Where is the news?" thing?" It trips me out when we're inside Tomorrowland and I
Uh-huh.
hear
And
it.
you hear
I'm
it? Me
like,
too.
"Hey."
Me too.
Yeah. So, anyways, let's start with quick service. From November 1st through 9th, Magic Key holders can pick up a special green tote celebrating Disney Viva Navidad at Disney California Adventure Park to prep for the bag inning of the holiday season from 2 to 7 p.m. This is under the Silly Symphony swings.
That's a bit of a stretch. Bagging.
They put it there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I like the bag end.
Yeah,
you know?
me too. Me too.
But yeah, so you could do this. Thank you, Kimmy, the queen of totes, for sending this in.
I think it's cool.
I
Like,
might grab one. If
me
I'm there.
too. Because it's a tote. It's usable.
We're there on that day,
On
the 9th.
Oh, okay. I'm there on the 5th.
You were also there on the 9th.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Oh,
so-
I thought you meant you and Kimmy. You
no,
meant us.
no, yeah, us. That we are here.
We are here. Got it.
Okay. Scott Gustin reports. That should be its own segment title. Disneyland confirms Tale of the Lion King will end its run at Fantasyland Theater at Disneyland Park with its final performance on January 7th, 2024.
Did you see it?
Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
I
Well, you have till
gotta-
January 7th.
I got to get in there.
It'll be missed.
I think so.
Mhm.
First headline. What? You want a medal? New medallion machine is now in Magic Key Terrace.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know the medallions?
Yeah.
So they put one in there. They paywalled the paid items. So
Cool.
people have been collecting these. I
Yeah.
think how long until they get rid of the pennies? I know it's a classic, but you're already by the pennies.
Yeah.
We're just
Yeah. It's just the pennies thing. That thing goes so far back, dude. That's gonna be hard.
yeah, but imagine like final run of pennies. Like
I think they're only gonna be. I don't think the pennies will ever go away. They'll just be condensed to certain areas. Like I think I can just see Frontierland having them. You know, like I could be wrong.
I feel like if the medallions take off enough,
Then
they might
scrap
because
them.
they pre-make them and all. They don't have less maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So cool to see though, the penny being pressed and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, we will see everyone. So I wrote that headline first, and then this news item came out. So I wrote this next. What? Do you want multiple medals? Because they do give them out at Run Disney, taking place September 5th through 8th, 2024. The Disneyland Resort will be conjuring up high spirits with 4 days of events, including yoga, kids races, 5K, 10K, half marathon, and challenge, all themed to the 2024 Halloween season. Stay tuned to rundisney.com for more details about the frightfully fun weekend to come. That comes from the Disney Parks blog.
What's challenge?
I don't know.
Huh. I would imagine that it's like Iron Man kind of thing.
Or is it like all of it?
Yeah.
Because that's why I said multiple medals. If you run the half marathon, they give you the 5K and 10K medals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Huh.
And you got to pay for them, but yeah, because people will do one race or you do all. I don't know. Write in if you've done Run Disney.
Never done.
Kimmy wanted to do the next one,
I remember you guys talking
but
about
then it sold out before we woke up or something.
That's crazy.
And she's like, "Ooh, this is my birthday weekend, but it's also Labor Day weekend, which is the hottest weekend of the year."
Yeah.
So,
but it's early. No, it's like at 4 a.m.
still, dude.
Yeah.
The humidity, the heat dome.
Yeah.
So this made me think, this whole Halloween stuff. We're like, Kimmy and I had that whole like, okay, after Oogie Boogie, like, why is this stuff still going on? Oh wait, it's not even Halloween yet.
Yeah.
We're recording the day before Halloween.
But it's not Halloween for us anymore.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. You're tired of Halloween.
Yeah. I'm
Andrea posted today, Halloween fatigue.
Oh wow.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Shocking. So like,
I think it's because all the climax was this past weekend.
but not just that. But yes, dude, Sunday, I walked out to like get my mail or something. It's like silent.
Yeah. Too many Halloween parties on
Like,
Saturday.
yeah, I was like, is everyone hungover? It
Yeah.
wasn't early or anything. It was like 11. It was just quiet.
Mm-hmm.
No gym bros at the gym. Like, it was just weird. But the reason I was thinking this, people get tired of Christmas and they say it happens too early. But now Halloween starts September 1st.
Halloween starts August 15th.
Yeah, for some people.
Yeah.
So I think this is what we're seeing. I think it's got to be like Christmas, like 2 weeks in.
Yeah.
Christmas starts at Disneyland Veterans Day weekend, which is kind of a good time.
November 10th, right?
No, well, this year is November 10th, but Veterans Day is the 11th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that's a better time to start Christmas than like November 1st is too early. Because you're like, oh, yeah, whiplash, Halloween. Now, to all the people saying it's too early because Costco has Christmas trees, Costco's not celebrating. They're just selling things.
Right.
Like we went to Rogers Gardens, the Newport Beach botanical store, but they sell things.
It's like the farm store?
No, like they sell like gardening supplies for rich people.
Oh, okay.
But they do like an exhibit for Christmas and Halloween.
Uh-huh.
And so Halloween, they said, okay, the weekend of the 15th is the last day it's up, and the Christmas is half up. And people are like, it's too early. And they said, I'm sorry, but we're a seasonal retail store. As in, we need to start, like, we're not selling Halloween stuff on October 31st. We need to start for the next season. We're a store.
Yeah.
Like, they just happen to let people in for free.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So, yeah. You went there, right? They have the little trains?
Isn't that Tanaka Farms?
No. Well, that's a big train. They have model trains at
I don't know what you're talking about. What city is that in?
Newport Beach / coast.
I went on the boats.
What's the boats?
The Newport Beach lights.
Oh, that's a
thing.
whole other thing.
Yeah, then no.
Okay.
No.
All right. I brought it up here. Very cute. Go do that for Christmas if you must. Okay. Next headline. Meet the Robinsons. New Adventureland Treehouse opening in Disneyland November 10th. Finally.
Dude, it's taken how long? 2 years?
Something like that.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy.
Yeah. And it looks cool, but not 2 years of work.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we get in there and we're wrong. And we're like,
Yeah.
this is the coolest thing ever.
So, yeah, if you head to the Disney Parks blog, they have some new details. But all we'll say is, this is from the Parks blog, pays tribute to the 1962 original Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. So,
Okay.
But it is the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. They're just
Okay.
not calling it that because it includes the mother's music den, the son's nature room, the daughter's astronomer's loft, a kitchen and dining room, and the father's art studio that will display hand-drawn sketches and paintings of each room. And the story is that the family is inviting us to see all that they've accomplished.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's cool. I think we were talking about this at one point when they announced the remodel of the treehouse. Did we say this is like the first non-IP'd thing
In a long time.
in a
yeah.
long time? But it kind of is.
Well,
It, you know what I mean? Where I'm like, it's the Swiss Family Robinson.
but they're not selling it
Yes.
unless we get Swiss Family Robinson Disney Plus series.
Very possible.
It was a movie. I thought it was a series.
Yeah, I know.
It was a movie.
I've seen the movie.
And so we might get that. Who knows? But I think the point we were making here was they called it Adventureland Treehouse. Like, hey, the theme is Disneyland. And it might tie into SEA,
Mhm.
which is Society of Explorers and Adventurers. And did they just greenlight the new 20,000 Leagues movie?
Freddie
Or it's
said
back
it says-
on or
It's like
something?
it was bought by AMC or something. I thought that's what it said, because AMC had something to do with it.
Let's see. AMC nabs 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea reimagining from Disney.
Yeah.
It's called Nautilus. And it debuts in 2024. Oh, okay. AMC Networks has grabbed linear and streaming rights to Nautilus, a reimagining of Jules Verne's classic novel, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Sorry, this comes from The Hollywood Reporter. So, the series hails from British companies Moon River TV, and All 3 Media owns 7 stories. It was initially set for Disney Plus, which picked it up in August 2021. They scrapped the show earlier this year as a content write-down. However, Disney Entertainment has licensed Nautilus to AMC and its sibling streamer AMC Plus, which planned to air the series in 2024. So it looks like it's still the Disney property.
But it's being licensed.
So basically Disney is allowing the license to be used, but they are not producing it. It wasn't going to be produced by Disney anyway.
Right.
So they gave up the streaming rights and somehow got a content write down. I'm tired of these content write
Me
downs.
too, dude. Me too.
Just
As bad as Batgirl was probably going to be,
ridiculous.
yeah, I probably still would have watched it.
Dude, it was a straight to max. So it was
Yeah.
like, who cares? Just release it. No
Yeah.
tax write-offs. Dude, what is it with old men and tax write-offs?
I know.
They love the tax write-offs.
They do.
And it's, for those of you who don't know, what a tax write-off is you take your revenue, which is all your income, and then you subtract what you've spent, your costs, and then you are left with profit. You are taxed on that profit. Anything that is part of a cost is a tax write-off, as in, hey, this is my income. Do not include this in my income. Whatever's left over is taxed.
Yeah.
So when you do a write-off, you basically say, okay, this was a cost. Do not tax me on it. So you save money on the percentage of that. So if your tax rate, let's just pretend, is 25%, and this thing cost you $1 million. You spent $1 million. You write it off. You don't get $1 million back. You get $250,000 off your taxes. But you
Right.
still spent the $750.
Yeah.
So yes, you get something out of it.
You might as well. I think.
Yeah, like when people complain like, oh, they donated to this charity, but they got the tax write-off. If they spent $1 million on the charity, they only wrote off $250,000. But basically what it is you spent $750 for a really good publicity stunt.
Yes.
And the charity gets the $1 million, which is awesome.
right.
So we all win here. Who cares? But the company's not saving $1 million by donating it.
Yeah.
They are still...
Unless they have their customers donate
then
to
it's-
them and then they donate. Then it's just complete free write-off.
Yeah.
Panda Express, I'm looking at you.
Don't ever round up or give money to charities at the supermarket. Just take all that money and do it yourself.
Yeah.
like donate to the charity directly. Forget these companies because you can write it off your taxes.
That's
I do
right.
that every year.
Do you really?
Yeah. Last year we forgot to do it this year, so I'll double up next year. We don't
Oh, you're talking about the company or your personal?
personal.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
Charitable donation. So we did Trevor Project and the Ali Forney Project on behalf of the Tram Fam for Pride Month.
Yeah.
So I had the receipts for $100, and
Cool.
I sent it to my tax guy.
He put as a write-off?
Yeah.
Cool.
And
Nice.
the charity didn't lose money. I didn't lose money. You know who lost the money? The government. Woo! So everyone wins but them. But,
Good. Very good.
yeah. But do pay your taxes. They are not. I'm just going to stop.
Non-negotiable, but kind of.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, anyways, that's the Adventureland Treehouse.
Yeah. Long story short.
Maybe them letting people in is a tax write-off. Now it's a business.
Oh.
And the final headline. A nice breeze. Disney Eats releases the foodie guide to new Palm Breeze Bar opening November 2nd at the Villas at Disneyland Hotel. So this comes from Nicole Cantore.
Really quick, before we get into the food,
Yes.
is this open to everyone?
So the guide
Uh-huh.
says a couple things.
Okay.
So the final thing they say, okay. Rain, you got to hold questions to the end. So, I'm kidding. All right. So, I'll just read what Nicole wrote on the Disney Parks blog. Foodies, get ready because a new spot is about to open its doors to hungry patrons ready for a tasty meal with a Disney touch. The newest Disney Vacation Club resort, which is open to everyone. The Villas at Disneyland Hotel is now open at Disneyland Resort, and their brand new Palm Breeze Bar will be serving up tasty eats and sips for all guests staying at the Disneyland Hotel to enjoy starting November 2nd. And then at the final thing, it says, what a tasty menu on the way. Head on over to Palm Breeze Bar beginning November 2nd. Try all these items yourself. So what we have noticed, I've been to this area 3 times.
Okay.
The gates to the pool are always open, even though the signs say these must remain closed. So right now, it seems as though it's like Craftsman Bar. Anyone can go.
Right.
And they hope that based off of the social contract, because we live in a society, that you will not just jump in the pool. But I've also seen an attendant sometimes at a podium. But Freddie said
Checking.
there's no like wristband or anything.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
we don't know if they're going to close the gates once this opens. Yeah, they keep gate closed.
It was
What,
closed.
what time?
8:00.
So, you know what I mean? Like,
Wait, is that because the pool was closed?
no, it's just like they don't want wandering people at night for the hotel. But there is like another gate that is open. So we
Yeah.
don't know. We seem to believe that sometimes, like, they don't want, on the one hand, they want to take people away from Trader Sam's, so it's not as busy. On the other hand, they don't want a bunch of locals crowding up a pool bar.
Right.
So we're not sure. Maybe for now it's closed and they're going to see how it goes. I don't know. We will see November 2nd, basically. So stay tuned.
I'm hoping it stays open for everyone.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
I don't know why they couldn't just move the gate
Yeah.
or something. Well, I guess they don't want the pool people going back through a gate. Like, imagine you're in your swim trunks.
Mhm.
You want to walk up to the bar. You're like, I don't have my room key to open the gate. And then you
This was thought out.
yeah. So
Yeah.
they have a plan because what was it? There was something. Oh, you know how like you can kind of walk into any hotel lobby and go to the bathroom and they don't say anything to you. Not just Disneyland, like any hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that possible? On the off chance you're a hotel guest, they don't want to harass you and say,
Yeah.
"Where's your room key?"
They'll take the hit by letting you use the restroom.
Yeah, I heard a story about a cast member that went too hard on someone who was in a pool, and turns out they were staying in like one of the most expensive rooms in the hotel, and they're like, "Oh, you're staying here? What room number?" Blah blah blah, and they're like, "We're in this suite." Oh, really? Like this attitude, and so it was like, yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Sometimes they ask, and it's kind of like one of those, "Oh, what room are you staying in?" Blah blah blah, and you kind of just have to let them go.
Right.
But then it's like you don't want to harass the people paying you.
Yeah.
So,
especially that much money.
Yeah.
With whatever kind of room you're staying in Disneyland. So
yeah. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to take a sip of water while we
sip it.
while we talk about this. Rain, start us off with the shareables. Read that first one.
Sure.
You give us a nice accento.
It's the first shareable is the Cóctel de Mariscos. Fresh market fish, Gulf shrimp, snow crab claw, and avocado. Avocate.
So a seafood cocktail.
Yeah. A cocktail.
Yeah. Mariscos just means seafood.
Is that an olive in there?
Maybe.
Get
That's
out
what makes it a cocktail.
Get out of here.
That looks whatever.
I don't like cocktails. Like,
I've had it. It's
Marisco
decent,
cocktails.
but this looks like a skip to me.
yeah. Oh, and then especially like when you're getting the cocktails and they ask for ketchup on the side, they just drench it in ketchup. Oh,
There's already ketchup in there.
that's gross.
I don't want the extra ketchup.
Yeah.
Okay. Ahi tuna tataki. Ahi amarillo ponzu. See, I don't know where to go with the accent now. Because we got a crispy wonton at the end, but this is a persiade
Sure.
or persilade.
Persiade. Yeah. What is that? That's got to be the greens, right?
Persiade.
Yeah.
French.
Oh, what?
Oh my God.
And you get Peruvian ají?
Is a parsley with garlic, herbs, oil, and vinegar. In its simplest
Oh.
form, parsley and garlic.
I wonder if... Oh, it's French?
Yeah.
Oh, that's something really similar to
Gremolata.
the Peruvian one.
Oh, okay. Oh. This is pronounced persiade. So it is French. Man, too many. Sorry.
Too much fusion going.
Yeah, this looks like a. Oh, this is weird though. It's ahi and ahi, or is it aji? So it's ahi tuna, AHI, and
You're
then
right.
ahi amarillo, that's AJI.
I
Anyways,
think it's ají.
this is an ahi tuna salad,
Yeah.
which looks good, but pool bar food, I don't know. Avocado and lime hummus dip, which is crudité vegetables, which I only know because of Dreamlight Valley. Espelette is 2 T's, and crispy pita. Okay, hummus dip.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. But now let's get into it. Rain, we're excited for this. You want to read it?
Sure. The cheese fry poutine. Demi-glace?
Demi-glace.
Demi-glace.
Close.
Cheese sauce, chive sour cream, and pimento.
Pimento is, what's going on with pimento lately?
What? Where have you been seeing this?
It's everywhere, dude.
Really?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that's right.
And like all
That's
these
right.
other sandwiches. I know I just said one thing, but I promise you I've seen it on other menus. It happens, right?
Yeah.
This looks great. Are those fried cheese curds, Rain?
Yeah, they are.
Man.
Yeah.
Guys, this is,
Cheese sauce. Is that the white?
no, that's the chive sour cream.
Oh, that's a chive sour cream.
cheese sauce. No, that's just shredded cheese.
Right? Good for
Interesting.
them, dude. Good for them.
That looks good.
Get
This
out of here,
looks good.
Nacho.
I will remember probably to put the link in the description.
Cool.
Okay. So, let's see. What are we at? Looks great. Cocktail chicken wings, bourbon barbecue glaze, and chili aioli. Say no more.
Yeah.
Looks
Good to go.
I'm
Is that
loving
a honey mustard? Right?
chili aioli.
That's the chili aioli?
Yeah.
Not the left one? Oh, barbecue.
Barbecue glaze.
Blase.
This looks great.
Yeah, that
I'm
does.
loving the crispy chicken wings all over the place. I think we've all finally understood. Crisp the chicken wings.
Yeah.
None of this wet. Dude, what's worse?
Soggy.
What's worse than the bag of buffalo wings from like the freezer section that never crisps up? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The Ore-Ida probably.
Yeah, get out of here. The ones that you put in the that you bake?
Yeah, and then you try to crisp them, they never crisp.
Nope. That's why the air fryer got popular. Because of chicken wings.
Really?
Yeah, because it crisps them up.
Yeah.
I've had like at birthday parties and stuff when they bring chicken wings, they're like that slimy.
Yeah.
And they don't put any sauce on it. It's like, oh, you dip it. No.
Oh, that's worse.
Yeah.
No, at least when it's got the sauce, I can excuse it.
Yeah.
Because the sauce will crisp, but no. No. All right. Let's get into the salads. The heirloom beet salad, which is roasted and marinated beets, baby kale, Persian cucumber, whipped stracciatella mozzarella, candied walnut, and herb vinaigrette.
Nice.
It looks fresh. This is
Yeah.
like the I'm eating healthy
Right.
salad.
You like beets?
Like those are
Like
they're
like
chunky beets. I was looking at the whatever that is. What is that? Is it just like a what are these white and pink things?
That's onion.
No, that's not onion. Rain, look.
What is it? That Persian cucumber?
No, Persian cucumber is just cucumber. That's in there. Those are like the little ones.
Roasted and marinated.
Oh,
So
interesting.
maybe some are roasted, some are marinated.
Maybe. But those thick beets, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little much for me.
Yeah.
I
I like
can't do
sick
beets,
beets, you know, but thick beets. I mean, maybe they're the same thing to Mike Tyson, but
Maybe. Thick.
those are some thick beets. All right, Rain, take us away with the next salad.
Southwest salad, little gem lettuce, avocado, black beans, charred corn, heirloom tomato, cheddar and jack cheeses, and cilantro dressing. Also available with grilled chicken breast, salmon fillet, or grilled prime flat iron steak.
So this looks like it is not plant-based because of the cheeses, but you could probably get no cheese. But this is like the vegetarian salad
Mhm.
that you can make good by adding meat.
What is that? Are those like corn chips? Circling all the ingredients?
Ooh, they are. It's a bowl. Are they going to try that hard?
No, there is no.
Those are
idea.
fresh fried, dude.
Yeah, that seems like work. Trying to get everything that nice looking, you know?
But dude, this is smart because you can they dress the lettuce and then you can kind of mix it all up for yourself.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I like it. There's probably a mold. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if it holds up. All right. Next up, the sandwiches. Jumbo lump crab roll, tarragon and lemon aioli, and fresh dill on a brioche bun served with potato chips. This looks good.
What's tarragon?
Tarragon it's like an herb / spice.
Okay.
It tastes like tarragon. Once you taste tarragon, you're like, that's tarragon. Yeah. Not to be confused with Aragon. Good book, bad movie, probably going to turn into a TV series.
Bad movie.
Aragon?
Oh, Aragon, not Aragorn.
No.
Yes, the dragon.
Yeah.
The blue dragon.
Where
yeah.
they're just like, hey, we just put the second book in here.
Did they really?
Something like that. It was weird. I forgot what they did.
I just remember Jeremy Irons being in it. Scar himself.
Oh, I don't know.
I liked the movie as a kid.
Did you read the book?
No.
Yeah, garbage movie compared to
Really?
the book. Like, they skipped, not like, oh, they left a chapter out. Like, they just skipped an entire storyline. It was like series of unfortunate events. Like, let's make this a one movie for 3 books.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't work that way. Anyways, Rain, let's go. Give us the burger.
Palm Breeze Burger. Sun-dried tomato and basil pesto, burrata, and arugula served with french fries. I'm down.
I'm down for what it says,
Yeah.
but look at that.
The patty worries me.
Oh, but the burrata's on there?
Yeah.
But, dude, it's going to be cold burrata.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. That's not, that's not as good as that Wagyu burger at Craftsman.
Straight up, no.
Yeah. It's okay.
Are you the arugula hater?
I'm fine with arugula. We just
Okay.
noticed it's everywhere now.
It is.
Because
It is.
you know why? Because it doesn't like die like romaine lettuce
Yeah.
with all the E. coli or whatever in Arizona. So, you know what my problem with this burger is? There are only 2 things that make this a burger: the bread and the patty. Everything else is very not hamburger.
It's very sandwich.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
sun-dried tomato, basil pesto, burrata, and arugula.
It almost seems like there shouldn't be.
It should be
Meat.
grilled chicken,
It should be grilled chicken. Yeah.
which all those things are delicious ingredients. But like, dude, it's a pool. Just give me like a cheddar burger.
Yeah.
What would you? Okay, we have like all the standard burgers everywhere. So what would make what would you do? What would be your special twist for a pool burger?
Smash burger.
No, like a thing on the burger, you know?
A thing on the burger?
Yeah.
I don't need anything on the burger.
I know, but you gotta, you need a thing. What about like
It has to be like a summery thing.
fried chilies? You know,
Yeah.
like the little crispy chilies?
Get on a smash burger.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
With like, okay, I got it. I have not invented this burger. They sell it everywhere. They sell a version of it. No, they don't. That's Red Robin is different. That's the Burn and Love. That thing's good too. But like, give me like a smash burger with Monterey Jack
Mm-hmm.
or Pepper Jack
Sure.
and like the little chilies or whatever. That's the crispy things.
Sure. Yeah.
Hatch chilies.
Hatch chili. That's what it is.
Dude,
Yeah.
the Hatch chilies. Are we past the Hatch chilies? Maybe that's what it is.
It was popular for a while.
Yeah, it was a thing.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, it's too much.
Did you see that new Carl's burger? That big chili?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that'd be cool too.
Yeah.
Like almost
Maybe
like
they
a
don't want to
chili
go too
relleno
spicy.
burger.
They don't want the, like if you've had diarrhea in the past
Yeah.
2 weeks, don't go in the pool.
Yeah.
Love that sign.
Yeah.
That's like a Prop 65 type deal, right? Like
Yeah,
someone
I'm
made
sure.
a law.
Yeah.
So
You got to put it up.
maybe they don't want that in the pool, so that's why they're going with
Oh my god, dude!
So
I can't imagine. Apparently, it happens almost daily in Vegas party pools.
like someone just lets it all go.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, daily.
That might explain why when Andrea and Valerie went, their pool was empty.
Hmm.
They said the pool was being emptied, and I'm like, oh,
Being emptied?
yeah.
Then yeah, that's what happened. Or somebody threw up in the pool. One or the other.
Man,
It's gross.
that's why I don't like Vegas. Okay. Spicy crisp chicken sandwich. I don't know if this was a typo, but I pasted that. So, zesty slaw, spicy aioli, and bread and butter pickles served with French fries. Yeah, those are bread and butter pickles. You can see. You know what though?
It might work.
It works with the chicken.
Yeah.
It
might
doesn't work in the burger,
Mhm.
but it okay. That might be good.
That chicken crisp looks great.
That looks like a beer batter chicken,
Yeah. That looks great.
which is your preferred chicken, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what? Have you made chicken tenders?
Myself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like how?
I made keto chicken tenders once.
No, okay. Have you?
You know what? I need to make them. You're right.
Right.
I do
But
need
do
to make
you
them.
have something to deep fry with though? You just use a pot.
I can use a pot, yeah. I have a Dutch oven. People use that a lot for deep frying because it kind of encapsulates everything.
Dude, yeah, just beer batter some chicken. A Kev's concoction beer battered chicken. That last week's would have been good.
Yeah.
The chicken, the Tramtoberfest. But anyways, yeah, Rain, you got to do that. You got to do that. Okay. Looks good. Okay. I'll say it at the end. No, I'll say it now because the food's basically done. We'll get to the pizzas in a second. I was hotter on this when the menu released,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel less that way. Remember how hyped we were
When this got announced?
in the boys chat?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I was.
You were just
I wasn't that hyped on it.
yeah.
Only because I'll explain it after.
Okay.
No, you know what? You're right. The food's over. No, you know what? After the pizza, because that's still food.
I think I'm just tired of just like pizza on menus that aren't pizza places.
Yes.
Okay. Artisan personal pizza is the charcuterie pizza, Rain's favorite. Artisan cured prosciutto, pepperoni, sausage, and sun-dried tomato. I feel like you'd eat this one because it doesn't have the figs and the fetas and the arugulas and the balsamic.
Spoiler alert for We Have It So Good.
Uh-huh.
I went to the Disneyland Lounge again. And I got the charcuterie pizza.
Oh,
It's identical to this minus the sun-dried tomatoes.
interesting.
It's just wash, rinse, and repeat on all these charcuterie menu pizzas now. Craftsman has one. Lounge has one. And now this place has one. Literally all called charcuterie pizza.
Is this next to that tower?
This?
Is this next to the land? Like,
Oh. I see where you're going with
is
this.
Steakhouse 55
Cooking this.
cook? Yeah.
Yes. Yes. 100% that's exactly what's going on. Just like Craftsman cooks Hearthstone.
Do they?
Yeah. 100%.
So they're just running with that food.
Yeah. I saw the guy walk over with my chicken tenders at Hearthstone from Craftsman. And I was like, something fishy's going on here.
Yeah.
But they change it up slightly so you can't tell. That's it.
Because they have wings at the lounge.
Yes.
They have a burger.
Yes.
Charcuterie pizza.
Yes.
Fries.
Yes.
Is there anything else?
What, at the lounge?
Yeah.
You can't look at the menu, right? Oh, we
I
have a
have it.
picture?
I have it. I have it.
Okay.
I think we've cracked the case. The Mosby boys are on the case. Oh, wow.
Because there's a okay, I'm going to read the next one. 4 cheese California pizza, mozzarella, cheddar, and jack cheeses with cheddar?
What?
Cheddar?
Uh,
Cheddar? Jack cheeses with?
oh, you got it. It's me.
Marinated tomato and fresh basil. There's a 4 cheese pizza at the Disneyland Lounge.
So read the last one, and then I'll read you the lounge.
A garden pizza, plant-based cheese, romesco sauce, soy chorizo, cilantro mint chimichurri, shaved asparagus, okay, criminy mushroom, and sun-dried tomato. I'm actually more down for this one than any of the other ones.
Yeah, because look, it's just little pieces of soy chorizo.
Yeah,
That looks good.
yeah, I'm more down for
Well,
that.
too
than
much
the-
arugula. It's like the CPK club,
Yeah, yeah.
but
But dude, I can tell those are the same. That's the same pizza I just ate.
okay. So the food at the lounge: chicken wings, truffle fries, classic Caesar, toasted quinoa and baby kale, 4 cheese pizza, charcuterie pizza. It has sausage on it.
Yeah, this one has sausage too.
No, you're saying it. What was missing?
The only thing they're adding here is the sun-dried tomato.
This is marinated tomato. Oh no, that's the
That's the sauce.
4 cheese.
Oh, that's the 4 cheese.
Sugo di pomodoro. That's cheese. Yeah, they have a turkey club, wagyu cheeseburger, and steak frite. Yeah.
They change a couple things.
So are they walking? Okay. I'm gonna go on Google Maps.
See what kind of walk we're looking at.
Do they have
Plot
like a-
twist: Goofy's Kitchen is cooking everything.
No, you saw them running the food from
Yeah.
the steakhouse kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay. So layers like an onion on Google Maps. See, this is why people are gonna listen to the topic only episode. Where's Disneyland? There it is. All right. Zooming in. Okay. So, Rain. Palm Breeze is here. Like right there. That's like actually it, I think.
Yeah.
And there's Goofy's Kitchen, and Steakhouse is next to it. The Steakhouse Kitchen is probably back here. So, dude, they're probably running through some back door
Mm-hmm.
and just coming here.
Yep.
That gate's going to be left open.
Yep.
Yeah, or this back. Yeah, dude, for sure.
Ghost Kitchen.
This is why Steakhouse is closed.
Because they opened up 2 restaurants now. Well, kind of. A
No,
lounge
the lounge used to serve steakhouse menu.
used to serve steakhouse menu.
Like my dad, you know, I said he's been to Steakhouse 55.
Yeah.
He sat at the bar at the lounge, and they served the full menu.
Oh.
So you used to be able to just sit outside and be like, I'll have a steak, potatoes au gratin,
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff, and they just bring it from the restaurant.
Mm.
You heard it here first.
Yeah. Something's fishy here.
Dude, okay, I got to say. Influencers, not that I don't follow any of them. They're not talking about this hotel in the bar.
They didn't really talk about the lounge either. It was like, oh, look, the Disneyland Lounge is open. But then after that,
Dude, the influencers, they were just taking a picture of themselves eating corn dogs.
Yeah.
And like cute ice cream.
Honestly, though, what Matthew said, this hotel stuff is kind of keeping him afloat right now.
Yeah.
Without having to pass. I agree. I want to go to this.
I feel like the name helps.
Palm Breeze.
Palm Breeze Bar. You're kind of like,
Yeah.
but I want a Palm Breeze, but like,
Yeah.
you know, what's the difference?
What was that?
The pin Disneylanders sent me.
Oh.
Sneak it on the set.
Yeah.
I don't. There's too much stuff on the table.
Oh, speaking of that, we're probably gonna be going, right?
Oh, we got
Yeah.
to bring it. You
We
know,
should've
after
brought-
this.
okay,
After this. 'cause
okay,
it's
we'll
still
have a
news.
little
It's still
segment.
news. It's
Yeah.
still news. Okay. So the kids menu, they got the power pack, which they serve everywhere. A cheesy grilled cheese on brioche, and cheeseburger sliders with American cheese, and a grilled chicken breast with brown rice. Don't feed your kids grilled chicken breasts with brown rice. All right, you could do.
Poor kids. Oh, man.
Look, listen. Some of these kids, you ain't feeding them right.
Yeah.
Maybe they should be eating some more grilled chicken. I know that sounds mean, but
Yeah.
listen, it's getting rough out there. But I mean, in general, let them have the sliders.
Right.
All right. Let them eat the grilled chicken at home.
Right.
When you're at Disneyland,
Get the sliders.
yeah, give them a slice of pizza.
Sure.
All right. The desserts. Beignets filled with chocolate, passion fruit, and mixed berry.
Okay.
And with these other... Oh, wait. Rain. Okay, there are these beignets, but then I think these little tarts are the other things. Does that look like...
No, that's... Oh. It said passion fruit, chocolate, and mixed berry. That looks like those are it on around it.
Hold on.
Okay.
Beignets filled with. However, that looks like passion fruit. That looks like mixed berry. That looks like chocolate. Are
Yes.
they dipping? And then you eat the cookie?
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
I think that's what's going on because
Yeah.
this doesn't look great. And then there's a chocolate chip cookie sandwich with chocolate chip cookies with vanilla ice cream. And a molten chocolate cake with hot fudge, whipped cream, and slivered almonds.
And guess what they have for dessert at the Disneyland Lounge?
Molten chocolate cake.
Yes.
Crack the case.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Man. R.I.P. Steakhouse.
R.I.P., dude. R.I.P. Never went. Sad day.
You died for charcuterie pizza?
Yeah.
Okay. They do still sell the steak frite there, which Kimmy has to try. Okay. Non-alcoholic beverages. Indulge in one of the new curiously delightful mocktails. For all you mocktail folk. Pineapple cooler, which is pineapple shrub, orange juice, and grenadine. Citrus ginger ale, which is orange juice, lemon juice, grenadine, and ginger beer. What's grenadine?
The stuff in Shirley Temple.
Is that the cherry syrup?
Yeah, I think so.
Grenadine. It's okay. Oh, I thought you were like saying timeout. Traditionally made from pomegranate.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Never knew that.
Okay, better than cherry. Let's see. Non-alcoholic 5550, which is frozen coconut puree, peach juice, and mint. And a non-alcoholic chili mango, frozen mango puree, mint, chamoy, and chile lime seasoning.
Can I say something about mocktails real quick?
Yeah.
They are an excuse to charge more for a regular drink.
Like they're calling it that instead of just like, here's some juice.
Right.
Yeah.
At least with alcohol, there's a legitimate excuse in there.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to the alcohol. Alcoholic beverages. Enjoy one of the new beverages coming to Palm Breeze Bar with Grove-grown inspirations, stirred and strong, and chilled delights. I don't know what that sentence is. Rain, can you take this one away?
Signature Breezy Marg. Código Raspado Tequila.
Reposado.
Oh, yeah. Reposado Tequila. Raspado.
That would be good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. All right. Código Reposado Tequila. Charred Meyer lemon juice. Coin Treu.
I didn't do this on purpose.
And
Cointreau.
Cointreau. And agave nectar garnished with charred Meyer lemon wheel.
Cool. That's a marg.
Yeah.
It's a marg that they're pretending is fancy.
Yeah.
Tropical Shandy. Florida Cana rum, pineapple shrub, lime juice, and Smog City mango pale ale.
Okay.
Interesting.
See, now that's a little different.
Pina colada with beer.
Yeah.
Seasonal G&T. So this is a gin and tonic, but I think they didn't want to write that.
Why?
Because gin and tonic sounds bad.
A G&T?
G&T. You know? S's and G's. Speaking of S's and G's, Sip Smith Gin, Saint-Germain Elderflower Liqueur. I only know that because of Castlevania. Black pepper, rosemary syrup, charred Meyer lemon juice. Wait, what?
Oh,
Now-
that's weird.
Oh, no. It said that previously. And elderflower tonic water.
Anything with gin and elderflower, Brandy literally said,
I'm in.
I'm in. Yeah.
My sister, too. Dude, that's good stuff.
It is.
That aviation you got,
Yeah, it was good. Brandy had and loved it.
you did not bump into the couch.
No, that was good.
What was up with Magic Harbor Ride then?
No idea.
He was just feeling
And
good.
he got the daiquiri, right?
Oh, right. He didn't
I
get
got the daiquiri too.
You got 2 drinks and you were like, eh?
No. The last time I went.
Oh, you went twice. You
Yeah.
went twice, right?
Yeah.
We hadn't eaten, though. You had the wing. I don't know. Okay. Next up. Basil grapefruit sour. Del Mawe.
I wait.
Mezcal. I learned what that actually means. Not good. grapefruit juice, lemon juice, grapefruit syrup, egg white, and Thai basil with Thai basil garnish. Egg white substitute available upon request. For you plant-based folks.
You like egg whites in drinks?
I don't think I've noticed it.
I like it.
It doesn't taste like anything.
It gives it a foam.
Yeah, but it doesn't do it.
No.
Yeah.
It almost reminds me a little bit of the fuzzy tauntaun without the after effects.
Yeah. Look, we're not like Rocky here down in the eggs.
Yeah, yeah.
We're fine. Strawberry, lots of herbs here.
Yeah. Because it's
11 herbs
breezy.
and spices?
Oh,
Maybe.
it's breezy. It's
That'd
palmy.
be really funny if there are 11 herbs and spices.
In here.
I'm going to count them. All right. Strawberry thyme fizz, Tito's handmade vodka, Cynar, strawberry thyme syrup, lemon juice, and Prosecco. All right. Blue Bees Knees, The Botanist, Islay dry gin, lemon juice, organic honey, and blueberry wine. All right, that sounds fun.
Okay.
Oaxacan old fashioned. Ilegal. Mezcal. Or is that, those aren't L's, are they?
Yegal. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to put another L. Oh. I'm going to put an I. They're the same.
What is it?
Hold on. Ilegal. Change the font. Ilegal, mezcal, agave nectar, and grapefruit bitters.
That's the picture on the right. That looks great.
It looks great. I'm not in.
No?
I'm out.
Mezcal too smoky?
Wait, no. That's got the orange. The
Grapefruit.
It says grapefruit bitters. They toss the grapefruit in there?
You're right. I can see that.
Is that the Nouveau Negroni? No, because that's orange twist. That's not it.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways. Let's see. Where was I? Sipsmith Gin, Gran Classico, Montenegro Amaro, Cochi Storico, orange bitters, and garnished with an orange twist. Boring.
This sucks.
Orange Bourbon Punch, Angel's Envy Bourbon, lemon, simple syrup, and strong brew orange tea. Okay. I'm in.
Yeah, I'm down.
Dude, bourbon mixed, I'm in. I'll try it.
Bourbon by itself.
No, too much. Marcy 55, Buffalo Trace Bourbon. Is that like the Trader Joe's one? Malahat Cabernet Rested Rum, Averna Amaro, Fernet Branca, Plum and Burlesque Bitters, and Lemon Essence. I am intrigued.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Mostly because I don't know what any of those things are.
What's Marcy 55? Steakhouse 55 reference here?
Marceline?
Oh,
Let's see,
Disneyland
let's
Open 1955. I forget.
Let's see.
Look up.
Nothing.
Go. And I'm pretty sure you're right. Marceline 1955.
Okay. Chili mango. Just like chili, like I am chili.
Oh, that's cool.
Not Chile.
That's good.
Don Julio Blanco Tequila, frozen mango puree, chamoy, and chile lime seasoning. So
Interesting.
frozen marg? Frozen mango marg?
Frozen mangonala.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right. Because they have the non-alcoholic chili mango up top.
Oh, okay.
And I assume this is their signature drink, the 5550. Selva coconut rum, frozen coconut puree, peach juice, and mint.
I'm down.
Sounds like a pina colada, but peach.
Mm-hmm.
Peachia colada. Come on. And an assortment of wines and beers, just like the lounge.
Just like the lounge.
Interesting.
Man.
So, yeah, we may or may not be able to try this.
We'll see.
We don't know. We are not Scott Gustin and can't ask.
True.
I wonder, can we like apply for media?
To try to go in?
Just to ask them.
I'll be like, look, I'm DVC. I don't want to use my points. I just want to eat at the bar.
Ooh, that.
You're like, all right.
They might, dude.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't know. Like a pool pass, but not because they're not gonna let you in the pool.
They have pool passes in a lot of places. The Marriott in Anaheim, $20.
Why are you swimming in Anaheim? Like, no offense.
Hey, if you want,
But are you going to Anaheim to swim? You know what I'm saying?
if you want a pool, if I want a pool, I live in Anaheim.
You have one of those weird pools.
I threw it away.
What happened?
Mold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't dry it after you
It
emptied
didn't dry enough. Yeah.
You need a
And
leaf,
$120, dude.
you need a leaf blower.
I do need a leaf blower.
Don't buy the garbage Chinese one I have. I think I killed the battery by charging it.
Was it like Black & Decker or something?
No, like some Chinese, like
Amazon one?
Kufandi, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, listen. Milwaukee. It's the way to go. It's good stuff. Like, my dad was like, oh, just go get a leaf blower.
Yeah.
And he's like, they're like $20-$30. And I go to Home Depot. I'm like, you guys have those? The guy's like, go on Amazon, man. This is all we got here. They're 100. He's like, what? Because I have a Milwaukee. I'm like, give me your cheap one, man. And he's like, yeah, I'll use a Milwaukee. And I'm sure it's way better. But thanks, Dad.
Was that his...
I don't ask him for things. He was just like, oh, I'll just give you mine. I'll break out the Milwaukee. It came in a kit.
Is that the one he uses for his barbecue?
It was that's the one I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's just for like, you blow the leaves off your patio or porch.
Yeah.
It's fun. Milwaukee, dude.
Sorry, I don't want to go too far in the tangent, but I just found out that if your neighbor has a tree that drops a lot of leaves, it doesn't matter if it's on their property. It's your responsibility to pick up everything.
No, you could chop off the branches that go on your property.
That I could. But these leaves are so tall, it doesn't hit my property line. They're from palm trees that are like 40 feet in the air. And they fall into my yard. And
like those 20-pounders?
yes.
Ooh, those are dangerous, dude.
They fill up my trash can, one of them. So, and I looked it up. I can't do anything about it. I just got to live with it.
Just toss it over the fence.
I was thinking about that.
Do they have a camera?
I don't know.
Because they're going to think it fell off their tree.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you cool with those neighbors?
No.
Okay, but that could be worse. 'Cause
Yeah,
then
I
they'll
know.
be even more uncool with you.
I know. Dude, I've thought about many situations here. So.
Okay, when those cars double park on the street, just put it under the car. Just whatever, you know. What's going to happen?
Fell from the tree.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. So, yeah, this looks cool. So what was your thought? You're like, we were high on
It was about the charcuterie.
Oh, okay.
Like my
okay,
thought
we're just-
about them being the same kitchen.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this looks cool.
I want to try the chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I'd like to try it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm itching like I was before.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Rain. Oh, what?
Oh, I just want to see the seating arrangement here.
Yeah, it looks small.
Yeah,
so-
that's why once I see that, then it'll determine whether I want to go or not.
Yeah. So, let's see. The Disneylanders and someone else whose name is not here. Oh,
DJ
and
Melissa Brooks.
are throwing the Disney Adults, that's with Z's instead of S's, one word, dance party at Yost Theater
Have you been to the Yost?
in Suntown once.
I've been to the Yost.
I saw
sometimes.
Mord Fusting.
I saw Congo Rock.
Nice.
Yeah. I took video of that.
Yeah,
night.
this is 21 plus, $15,
Yeah.
$17.85 after fees on Eventbrite.
Have you bought it?
Not yet.
I need to buy it.
I need to do that. It's
He said, if this pops off enough and he gets it again, because the Yost wants to do it once a month, we're guest list from now on. That's what he told me. So we'll see.
interesting.
Every single person I've showed this to, they're like, bro, that looks so cringe. And I'm like, yes, that is the point. I'm so down.
We'll see. We'll see how
Yeah.
it goes.
Yeah, we're rocking the Trammin jackets, right? Is that too cringe?
I think that's cringe.
Dang.
The jackets are not cringe. I
Yeah,
think
that-
rolling up, like we're the Trammin crew. It's like, you know what I mean? I think you
you
could
from?
wear it.
All right.
It's your thing.
It is.
Right?
I love that.
I'll get hot in there. I'm not going to wear a
Yeah.
jacket. You love the jackets.
I love that thing. That jacket specifically. I love it. We'll see. I might get another one. I want to get another one. I don't know if it's going to be Trammin or what, but we'll see.
Like from him?
I want another
What
one.
do, what do we call that? Commission.
Yeah, commission him
commission.
to do it.
What would you put on there?
I don't know. I just love the look, the feel of the Dickies jacket, but I want a little something on there. That's the thing.
One Piece. That's really cringe.
That's why it's like too
Lorcana.
far. Hey, Lorcana.
You put the little emblem on there?
Yeah.
No one will know what that is.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
What would you put on the back, though? Dreaming Guardian. What's your favorite card?
I don't know, actually. I have no idea.
Anyways,
A lot of cards.
yeah, we will go and see what's up,
Mhm.
see how it is.
She's got a lot of followers.
I don't
I found her on Instagram. She's like 30,000, 40,000 followers.
Wow. Yeah. So there it is, guys. Bring your best pair of Mickey ears, he says.
Really?
That's what it says right there. Oh, you can't see.
All right, cool.
They really just didn't even put Disney on. They put Z. Mobile e-ticket. Yeah. So right. So this is November 17th, 9 p.m. till 2 a.m. Shit.
Dude, if it's not popping off, 11 o'clock, we're out.
Who's headlining?
Ah,
Yeah.
we committed. Oh, man. All right.
All right.
Santana.
Listen,
Vámonos.
Disneylanders, we're old.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
11. We'll be there though.
That
We'll
was
be there,
nice.
though.
That wedding I went to on Friday, 11 o'clock.
Dude, one of my guys, he raves, right? He used to be like, yeah, I go out till 4 a.m. And then like a year or two later, go out till 2 a.m. Now he's like, dude, it ends at like midnight, ends at 11. I get to go home, party with my friends. Like, yeah, but do you like sleep? Because like as he gets older,
Yeah.
he's like a couple years younger than us. So like it's just slowly shifting, right? He's like, yeah, I kind of like that these end before midnight now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be there to support, see what it's all about. Friday, November 17th. Just Google one word Disney Adults, but with a Z for the S's, and Yost, Y-O-S-T, in Santana.
Dude, shout out to Addy Daddy himself.
Yeah.
That guy's a character, man. I keep telling people he's just a
Yeah,
character.
friend of the show and
Yeah.
and life. Dude, we're making a little Trammin universe.
We are.
We are. We got Matthew, we got Freddie, we got Disneylanders, got something cooking for February. We won't say what it's about. What's his name? Dane has a preview, but he doesn't know who.
Yeah.
So we'll let you know. But we're working on the universe. What would we call it? Tramiverse?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Traminverse or Tramiverse?
I feel like that's something else, the Tramiverse. Probably not.
Tramiverse? Nothing.
All right. Tramiverse it is.
Okay. And yeah, that is all we got for the news. So it's time for Your Right, in which members of the Tram fam write in with corrections and comments just like you can at trammin.com/ask Rain. Cue up that corrections music, please. All right. Whoa.
Perfect episode to do the Big Thunder topic only.
Because this has been an hour.
Yeah.
And it's designed for beginners, and they're like,
Yeah.
what is going on
Exactly.
with all this stuff? All right. Kimmy wrote in, I want to shout out 2 costumes we saw. A really good Drax, part of Guardians group, and a couple that was Slave Jasmine and Jafar. Also, loved saying hi Barbie to most of the Barbies we saw. And also, we watched Once Upon a Studio. I didn't put it in Now Playing. Yeah. So, yeah. That was some good costumes at Oogie Boogie.
Nice.
Was that last week?
That was.
I forgot to say, as we were walking away from, who's the guy? Judge Doom. Someone said he said and I will destroy Toontown. Nothing can stop me now. I don't know how, but I will make it happen. And I was like, that's good, dude. That's good, dude. All right. So Anthony B writes in, Trammin, love the insights to the operations and development of Disneyland. Keep going. Also love how you talk a lot about the food and dining, something I never got into at Disney before. As someone who eats plant-based, got some options for your plant-based Palm Breeze. Okay. I'm not a huge Disney guy, but I do love the attention to detail the park experience offers. I'd love for you guys to talk about fashion at Disneyland. As regulars, I'd love to hear your perspective of what is cool or not, what's too much, and what's the bare minimum. The park seems to have a dress code completely separate from outside influence. I went to the park a couple weeks ago to check out all the Halloween stuff you guys have been raving about. I had a Supreme X. You say X, right?
Yeah.
Supreme X Nightmare Before Christmas tee that I thought was a great piece to wear. No one else would have it on, but while in the park, I felt like I needed matching socks and some kind of matching accessory bag just to feel adequate. Is this huge emphasis on apparel, accessories, head-to-toe theming something recent, or is it a long-standing tradition for regulars? I felt left out for not having a Disney-themed water bottle or popcorn holder or magic band as well. And he asks, how do you guys get your merch? Do things get restocked often, or when it's gone, it's gone? I have FOMO from not buying a couple shirts in the park that I can't find online. And just some thoughts for your pod. Don't feel obligated to read this on the air or anything. Too late. Just questions I've had being in the park as someone who only goes a couple times a year. Hope to see you guys in the park one day. Anthony. First off, not much of a Disney guy. Goes multiple times a year and listens to Trammin.
Come on.
Which one is it?
Yeah.
Just say it. You're a Disney guy. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
See you at the Yost Theater Friday, November 17th.
Hashtag Disney adults with a Z.
So, a lot here.
Yeah.
So this, I guess, will be a preview to the rest of the episode. Little something extra for people who listen to the whole episode. So, let's go back up to the park seems to have a dress code, Halloween stuff. Felt like he needed matching bag. Is this like a recent thing? So if you look back to pictures in the 90s and early 2000s, no one is, except children, are wearing Mickey ears. There were no headbands.
Yeah.
That was like 2010s.
There were no like t-shirts that people would wear.
They sold t-shirts.
Yeah.
Mostly sweaters, long sleeves and stuff for you to take home.
As a souvenir.
Yeah. I went to Disneyland.
Yeah.
But then in the 2010s, the Tumblr era, Tumblarity, which a lot of people don't know about. That's when it was like, gotta buy the ear headbands, gotta buy the sweater. So if you watch The Way It Was, at Disneyland 10 years ago, that was episode 156, I wore the iconic gray sweater from the early 2010s.
Oh,
You had to have that crew neck.
I had it.
That
Was
was
one of my first posts on my Instagram.
Wow.
Yeah, the black. I had the black one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I feel like the Heather Gray one was like the standard issue.
Yeah, it was.
But
the Hanes one, right?
yeah. Like $30.
It was $30, dude. That's why you get it.
Everyone had it. Because crew necks were real in at that time too. Right. The photography era. You know? So that's when that kind of stuff started happening. And now, yes, it feels like you have to be head to toe Disney.
Mm-hmm.
But I usually just wear a Disney t-shirt. That's as far as I go. We will talk about magic bands in the episode. So stay tuned. You're already here listening to the full episode. And don't worry about the socks. But the Supreme thing, dude, I feel like I'm not into Supreme. But you roll up with that. No one else has got that.
Yeah.
That is cool.
That's special in itself.
Yeah. You got the Tommy Hilfiger line.
Right.
All that kind of stuff. But
I usually just wear my overshirt or jacket Disney themed. I don't got a lot. And sometimes I wear my Turnbock t-shirt. But that's like the extent of it.
The Night on Bald Mountain.
Yeah. But I have the shirt you got me, the black one, the Sorcerer Mickey and all those. Mr. Toad, my Oswald one. I have a few that are kind of in rotation when I go to the parks.
Yeah. So, don't worry about that. People have been saying this not as an insult, as a don't worry about it. No one's looking at you.
Straight up.
They're looking at you if you're too Disneyed out.
Yeah.
Like if you're being the influencer, like, dude, when you're on the carousel and you go around and every time like the same person standing there still taking the carousel picture, I'm like, get out of here. Because it's like the pose for the Instagram.
Yeah.
Not the Instagram. I'm old. Not like
it's not candy.
It's not even candid.
Not natural.
It's not even like Kimmy and I will say this thing. I'm like, oh, we'll take a picture. She's like, I'm like, oh, just for us. Just to have this picture in our album. And then that's it. We just go look at it when we're like, oh, what did we do last month? And it comes up in the on this day.
Right.
But it's never going online. So yeah, don't worry about that. Disney themed water bottle. Anthony, I don't know if you were in the list, but DM or you go to trammin.com/ask. Send us your address. Send you some Trammin stickers.
There's your Disney theme.
There's your Disney theme. Put the tram. And people are like, what's that?
Yeah.
It's holographic. It's free. It's Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Where Rain and I... Okay. So...
we got it.
So, where do we get our merch? Rain, where do you get your button-downs? Mostly the park?
No.
No, Oswald, Mr. Toad.
I got one Oswald in Magic Kingdom. I got the other one at Company D.
Company D.
Company D.
You got to watch out for the friends and family days.
Yeah.
So you can get them at the parks, good discounts. ShopDisney.com. They have sales and deals all the time.
Yeah.
Like, collect a wish list on there. Dude, Target, Amazon has the print-on-demand shirts. So most of my Disney shirts I get from there, where they are $22 after all said and done. You could pick the color and the size. They're usually 100% cotton, and it's a Port Authority shirt or Port and Company, one of those.
Not a Pro 5.
No. So they're decent. They're soft, not too thin, but not too thick. So you could pick any design. They have Treasure Planet, Bugs Life, Mickey Mouse, Daisy, like whatever you want. Obscure, like they have Halloween ones. They got Winnie the Pooh. It's all there. So you could do that. But a lot of people have certain designs. You start seeing them in the parks because they just go on Amazon. They're official. Let's see. Where did he say? FOMO, where do you get them? But we don't buy too much merch.
I don't. Almost at all.
So, yeah, don't worry about that. But in terms of the FOMO, if you see it and you like it and they have your size, buy it because it's gone.
Yeah.
Sometimes they restock. Sometimes you will never see it again.
Yeah. There's a couple things that I kind of regret not getting. That jacket, that Pooh Bear jacket that I was looking for last year. Do you remember this?
The big floofy one?
Kind of. The one that had like the old school Pooh Bear on the bottom and it was like completely printed all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Didn't get it. Went away after like 2 weeks.
Dude, the Spirit jerseys, they're all Garbo now. Like I have my Sick Attractions one.
Mm-hmm.
They did a whole collection and it just like went away one day.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, listen, you want it, buy it. That's it. It will go away the moment you see it. And
but you really gotta want it, I feel, because if
you're saying I'm gonna get that next time, no, you're not.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not like you have to get it just in case.
Yeah, or it'd be like, oh, that's cool, I need to buy it. No.
But like, hey, maybe I'll get this next time. It's gonna be gone.
Right.
Like it's like Costco.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, don't worry too much about what people think. But if you want to know like what we think is cool, not cool, Disneyland Vibe Check. We released it early this year.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that episode.
We might do another one in January. I think that's a good like start to the year.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. That was episode 148. Disneyland Vibe Check, where we talk about Spirit jerseys. And
crazy that's 50 episodes ago? Almost 50 episodes ago.
Yeah.
That's insane.
We're getting to 200, dude.
Yeah.
We got something planned. Okay. So, yeah. Just don't forget, message us for Trammin stickers. If you want a Trammin sticker out there, let us know. They are free in the They're free. I was going to say in the U.S. No, they're free.
Yeah.
If you are in Egypt, we'll
figure it out.
We'll figure it out. All right. And that's all we got. So you're right. This here's our Big Thunder topic of the week. Disneyland for beginners. So, Rain, people ask us
all the time.
What do I do? How do I do this? What should I do? So we figured let's try to answer most of those types of questions. This is not ever really going to be comprehensive because there's certain things we're never going to know or things we're going to forget. But I figured
this is a good starting point.
Yeah, let's explain the annoying things that people do research for. Like, what is Genie Plus? All right? Like, oh, where should I eat? Should I do this? I don't want to seem like a tourist, that kind of vibe. So I figured we'll do some of it. We'll, get into it.
There are some listeners out there that haven't been in a long time. So once you're back, these are some good, nice little tips.
Yeah, I was going to put like the joke is going to be like first time, like the meme. But then I'm like, maybe you don't go often, right?
Right. So for beginners, or maybe you're just out of the loop a little bit. So some little pro tips, but we don't like saying that anymore. It's annoying. So first write-in is from Disneylanders himself. He said, Disneyland sucks. Tell your friends who have never been. So that's the end of the episode.
Stay away. Don't go. It's not good. It's too busy for us. So we'd prefer. No, okay.
Yeah.
So before you do anything, download the app and make an account now, right now.
That's literally step 0.
Yeah, literally right now. Like pause, okay, swipe up, go to the App Store or Play Store, type in Disneyland, not My Disney Experience, that's Walt Disney World, Disneyland, download that, sign up. If you have Disney Plus or Hulu, well, yeah, or ESPN, they are the same account now.
Yes.
So you can use that account all linked together, which makes it scary when you give out your password.
Right.
But you get like random perks too. There's your first tip. If you are a Disney Plus subscriber and you're linked in to Disney, sometimes once, twice a year, they'll be like, hey, free something for Disney Plus subscribers.
Here's some glasses.
Yeah. And the app will say like, oh, we found this in your account. So go ahead and do that first. You will need it. Absolutely.
Yeah, there's no question about it. You absolutely need the app now.
So before you do anything in the park, Eduardo says, calm down. You're on vacation. Do what you can do and go back another day.
That's some good advice, man.
Yeah. If this is the only time you're ever going to Disneyland, you're probably there more than one day.
Right.
So I will say that because, some people, they'll never. Okay. But you'll probably be here tomorrow. Calm down. If you're there one day ever in your whole life, you're probably not listening to Trammin, but if you are, thank you. That's cool. And I hope you're able to go because it is very expensive. So let's talk about buying tickets and how expensive they are. So Disneyland is on a tier system. There are tier 0 through 6 or 7.
It's similar to how hotels price the rooms now, right?
Yeah, they just don't tell you.
Exactly. But a Saturday is going to be more expensive than a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Right? Normally.
And depending on time of year. So like up until November 16th, you have tier 0, which you may think, cheap days. More people might go on cheap days.
Right.
Don't try to game the system. It is so busy. Just find the day you want to go that you can afford. So those are for single day tickets. But here's what's interesting. If you're going for more than one day, you get a multi-day ticket and tiers don't apply. You can go
it's no matter what the same price?
No matter what, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, up to 5, I think. You can go any of those days. They do have to be within 2 weeks from the first date.
Got it.
So you don't actually have to go consecutive.
Yeah, you can go to Universal, come back, go Knott's another day, and then come back.
Yeah, as soon as you scan, you have like 2 weeks. It'll tell you when it expires once you scan.
Yeah.
I know that sounds like you can't plan as much. If you're here for 2 weeks in California, don't push it to the edge. Maybe 13 days, right? But it starts counting from the first day, so you can go 2 days now, 2 days in a week if you're doing other things, whatever, right? So yeah, they don't apply. If you're buying multi-day tickets, then I was going to say annual passes are an exceptionally good value. Check out AAA if you are a member. On multi-day tickets, they are often $10 to $20 off.
Nice.
Family of 5, hundo, right there.
So when you buy from AAA, can you get that ticket that's sent to you? Can you get that code and put it directly in the app?
Yeah, so they send you a barcode. It's a specific barcode.
Okay.
You open the app and you say link ticket to account, and you just scan your computer screen, or you could put in the code if it's not working, like from the email, and then it is now linked to your Disney account. If you need to transfer a AAA ticket, it's a bigger pain, but you can chat them in the app and they will help you.
Nice.
The app has a chat with us feature. They'll get back to you if you're not in the parks, but they will help you. They can unlink, relink, whatever. But if you're buying multi-day and you are not staying at a hotel.
Got it. Okay.
Like a Disney hotel.
Yeah.
Check out AAA or some travel agent. Some people use that. They often have a slight deal. If you're looking for like that sweet deal, you're not getting it.
Unless Disney announces a program like they did with the kids this past year.
Yeah. So in the off season, January through March, kids are $50 a day.
Yeah.
Oh,
for multi-day.
Yeah. So you have to buy more than one day and it works out to that. But yes, we actually, when Disneyland opened, because we didn't want to deal with, there was a 10-minute window. Remember? So I pre-purchased our tickets on AAA, and then I was able to send Rain his tickets and he could link it to his account. I linked to my account, and it was all good. So, and then we had to get in to get reservations. Those were separate.
Oh, that's right.
But we'll get to that in a moment. Don't worry. So yeah, you can do that. It's great.
Wait, really quick. When you're purchasing tickets, don't have the mindset of 10 years ago. You cannot plan a Disney day, walk up to the ticket booth, and purchase a ticket.
So here's where things get interesting.
Yeah.
You can check if days rarely fill up. If you're planning a trip, the days are most likely open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you're going like tomorrow, you got to check the Disneyland website. Don't do AAA.
Yeah.
Because if you buy a ticket from the Disneyland website, you have to choose your first day. One, because of the tier system, right? And two, because you have to make a reservation.
Yeah.
So Disneyland and California Adventure still require reservations for everyone. If you're buying the tickets from there, it asks, what day do you want to go? Do you want Park Hopper? That costs a lot. It costs $65 more or something. Oof. If you're buying it there, you pick the days you're going, and it will make the reservation when you check out. So you're done. If you have a AAA ticket, you now have to, in the app, click make a reservation, and then it kicks you out of the app, and you have to log in. But this is why you want the account. And then it'll say, oh, I already have tickets, book it, and then you pick the days. And it'll tell you what days are available, what day your ticket applies for. It won't let you do it on a day you can't.
Right.
But the multi-days, again, not an issue. So you have to make the reservation. If you're buying it from the website, Disneyland.com or whatever, it is doing it at the same time. Don't worry.
For the first day.
I think it asks to make all of them.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. So we'll get to that now. You can cancel this reservation or change it. But if you have tiered tickets, you might have to upgrade the ticket for a higher tier day.
And you can pay the difference?
Yeah.
Really?
It'll
Okay.
just say, this ticket doesn't work. You need to upgrade your ticket.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure. Now, you can cancel or change up until 11:59 the day before. If you do not show up, unlike the Magic Key Pass system, if you don't show up, the reservation will be freed up at midnight on the day that you reserved, and you can make a new reservation the next day.
Yeah.
So the only penalty for not showing up is you can't change it that day. You have to wait till the next day.
Right.
Which is not really a big deal.
Yeah.
So,
which is understandable if you're paying for the one day to go, you know?
Yeah. So they don't want you to cancel on that day. It's fine. So yes, just now here's the other thing. If you're staying at a Disney property, you can like buy the hotel and the tickets in like a package.
Okay.
And certain hotels, like I think the Hilton or Hyatt or whatever and the Marriott, they're like the good neighbor hotels.
Okay.
So they're like friends with Disneyland.
Right.
And they will sell ticket packages.
Got it.
So you're staying in the area, multi-day, check AAA and check your hotel. But you have to be a AAA member for that. Those are almost always going to be a better deal than just straight up buying it.
If you're buying 4 or 5 tickets, chances are you may just be able to get AAA for free with the discount. You know?
Oh, like just buy AAA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like you might as well.
Yeah. AAA has great deals.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing. You have AAA and you're staying at a Marriott, it's like $40 off a night.
Really?
Just straight up. And they have like super deals where it's like hot deals.
I got to get AAA again.
Yeah. Forget your Tesla service.
Yeah. It's trash.
Yeah. So, last thing with tickets. If you want Genie Plus, which you do, and we will explain, buy it with your ticket because Genie Plus works on a starting price system.
Mm-hmm.
It starts at $30. If it's a busy day, they will decide that morning it is now $35. Magic Key holders, you get a discount, 20%, but you can only buy the day of. If you buy Genie Plus with your ticket, you get the advertised starting price.
$30.
$30. Yeah. It's guaranteed. Even if it goes up that day, you already have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't have to prepay for parking unless you're going in October and they're about to raise the parking. So don't worry about the
That
parking.
is an option though, right? When you're checking out.
You could just buy it so you don't have to worry about it. You scan the app, you're done.
Yeah.
But they take credit card at the parking booths and cash. Don't worry about it. We'll get to parking, but don't buy preferred parking. So here's why you want Genie Plus. First, right before that, because you're going to get confused because Disney wants to confuse you. Disney Genie service is only a planning service where you pick what you want to do and the app pretends to use artificial intelligence to try to schedule your day for you.
Horribly. It does not do a good job whatsoever.
Yeah, it's free. The better way to use Genie is like you can check the
Predicted wait times?
the attractions themselves, and
Yeah.
it has a Google Maps style. What is
Yeah.
the forecast, the busiest time of day?
Yeah.
It is pretty accurate. So use that. You can put the stuff in Genie, and if anything, it might remind you, like, here's this thing you wanted to do. It's only 15 minutes. Go.
Mhm.
So it doesn't hurt. It's free. It's the tip board.
But don't rely on it is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think I saw when it first came out, some guy was like, oh, I'm going to use Genie and let it direct me where to go. And always it's going to direct you to Mr. Lincoln.
Yeah. Or the Boudin Bakery, which
Or-
isn't even always open.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Now that is located in Tip Board and My Day,
Yes.
which is inside of Genie. And this is why. So here's the thing. When you open the app, you go to the hamburger menu, which is the bottom right 3 lines. That's what those are called. And it'll say My Genie Day. And then there's the tip board. So the tip board is like all the wait times and everything. So it's a whole thing. So this is why you need the app, so you can kind of dig around. Dining is its own tab. You say if you want it. You can mobile order from there. It says all the windows, the next wait times, if Genie Plus is available. You can filter, all that kind of stuff. But you can also use the search function in the app, which I love. You just press search and find the thing you need.
Yeah. It's
It's-
underrated.
It's really good. And that plus button, there's a lot in there too.
It's a good day to go. Indiana Jones, 30 minutes right now.
Is today also an Oogie Boogie?
No, it's Monday.
Yeah, but they like get weird around Halloween. They do the
okay.
extra days.
Okay.
Whoa. Dude, Pixar Place. Oh. Okay. I won't say who sent this. There's a 50% cast member discount. With that 50% cast member discount, 2 queens, $364.
Oh, so you're over $700 a night?
Yeah.
What did you say? A courtard. It's a courtyard.
Marriott.
Courtyard Marriott.
Which is great. Which
Yeah.
is great.
But now for $700 a night.
220.
Yeah.
You know?
Wee.
Dude, that's Ritz-Carlton price.
Yeah.
It's like straight up Ritz-Carlton, Laguna Niguel, $700-800. And those are crazy rooms.
Yeah.
Like the bathroom is made of marble. I'm not kidding. Or like what's the other thing? Granite.
Quartz.
Granite.
Not quartz.
You are not wrong, but it's not quartz there.
Got it. Got
Yeah.
it. Got it.
But I get you're fine
Yes.
with your answer. It's a valid answer. Yeah. So okay. Where were we? If you don't want Genie to help you, Andrea writes in and says, "Go with someone with experience." Andrea, you have enough friends. Stop asking people to go with you. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
It's good. That's good advice.
Dude, yeah. If you go with someone you trust, you know they'll help you out. Go ahead.
I would say you usually go with a key holder if you know one. Like, I'm always willing to go with friends or going with family members who haven't been in a while. It's like, hey, yeah, I'll show you. And every time I always get, like, especially when we did Walt Disney World, Brandy's parents were just through the roof with how much they enjoyed it because I was there to direct us, you know.
Yeah.
For
It's
a
like,
couple
you know,
days.
where to stand.
Yeah.
And we can't really get into the nitty gritty right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, someone you know. And the best part, going someone you know, unless they're like a weirdo, it's like, don't get the corn dog. It's like, get the corn dog.
Right.
They don't have an agenda that day except to help you and do what you want. It's like their day off. They don't have to choose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. So, get Genie Plus. I understand that it is expensive. 4 people, $120 a day minimum.
Yeah.
I understand. I make a decent amount of money and I could buy Genie Plus if I want to. However, understand this. This sucks and we're not going to comment about whether or not Disney should do this, what we think about Genie. The point is, you're spending a lot of money to go to Disneyland. And you might feel like you're wasting it if you don't get Genie Plus. So basically, you have to factor this into your budget. And that sucks. And I understand. And it sucks that you're paying a lot and your day still might suck. You just got to buy it. And here's why. You can basically go on any ride, guaranteed, with like a 10-minute wait.
Yeah.
Maybe 15. Otherwise, everything these days is like 45 to an hour. And it's long, and you're not going to be able to do everything. Things might break down. So you're going to want Genie Plus. Now, it does come with a few things. It comes with PhotoPass, which are ride photos. So you get that code, put it in the app, boom, download. That's
High quality 5 megapixel or 5 megabyte version of it.
Dude, it's high quality.
It is.
You zoom in. So those are great. The Buzz Lightyear ones are still free. PhotoPass photographers, they're with the little beige vests. They'll take pictures of you. Sometimes they're cheesy. Sometimes they're terrible. Sometimes, dude, that picture of me and Kimmy when she was like, grab the car and feel like you look like it's a crazy
that's a
ride.
PhotoPass?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So we sat there because I forgot, like we had it anyway, but it comes with Oogie Boogie. We're like, oh, we want to take this picture. Like, this is the joke. She's like, oh, no problem. She took that picture. She's like, oh, let's do a couple poses. Sometimes they're really bad. But this lady, on point. You just luck of the draw. Don't buy it for PhotoPass. But if you're thinking about PhotoPass, just get Genie Plus.
Right.
So she's like, oh, just stand cute, whatever. She goes, okay, make a funny face. She's like, okay, we're sitting in like it's a modified Mr. Toad car. And she was like, act like she's a crazy driver. And it was like, dude, low-key one of my favorite pictures from that.
Nice.
It was a good pick. We put it at the end of the carousel just because we had to get the costume in, but loved it. So,
but especially if this is like your vacation, you essentially get a personal photographer included.
Yeah,
with your vacation.
They won't follow you around, but look, daytime, because they won't use the flash during the day. Some of them do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Go stand in line at the castle. It's going to take 5 minutes. That line, it's quick, real quick.
Yeah.
Stand in the line, and that photographer is going to put you right in the middle of the castle and take some good pictures of you.
Yeah.
And if you have Genie Plus, you just download them. You print them yourself. Don't print them. Put them on your Facebook album. You know? So, what?
Facebook.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Okay. So, it includes that. Like we said, it's cheaper at the time of purchase. But here's something that we're going to get before we explain how this works. Something that's important. As of today, Rise of the Resistance and in Disneyland and Radiator Springs Racers and California Adventure, and I think that's it now.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Mickey and Minnie are both included now.
Yeah. Are called individual Lightning Lane purchases. So they cost like anywhere from like $17 to $20, sometimes $13, depending on the day. They are separate from Genie Plus. They are not included. However, if you do not want Genie Plus and those are the only rides you want to pay for, you do not need Genie Plus to buy individual Lightning Lanes, even though they're called the same thing. Lightning Lane is the pass inside Genie Plus. So there's no more Fast Pass. It's called the Lightning Lane. They wanted Genie to shoot the lightning out of his hands, I guess. After you buy Genie Plus, you have to reserve these. You can't just enter the line.
Right.
Some people don't know.
You're right.
And that's okay.
That's fair.
There's a lot that goes into these trips. So you have to open Genie Plus. If you're there in the morning, like you're going rope drop, which is you get there before the park opens. So park opens at 8. They'll let you in at 7:30 so you can shop on Main Street and they rope off the lands. Buy it. You'll get on every ride. If you're showing up at 1 p.m., what you do is you can actually open that tip board area and see if there's still Lightning Lanes available.
To see if it's worth.
Yeah. But you're getting there in the morning, guaranteed. Buy it. So.
Do we have to Photoshop you with the It's Always Sunny thing?
Like Dennis doing the thing?
Well, with the board.
The Dennis system?
Yeah. The Genie Plus, right?
The Genie system.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Separate entirely. Okay.
Because it is really complicated. Unnecessary. Not kind of necessarily complicated, but unnecessary at the same time. Fast Pass was so much simpler. But
Okay.
the thing is, you have to pay for it now.
I need to Photoshop this tomorrow because I'm leaving.
Ah.
Yeah. I will make the Genie system.
Oh, wow. It's tomorrow your Friday?
No, Wednesday is. But
Oh,
like
okay.
I have all the posts scheduled. And we're done,
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
So here's what you got to do. You check. You can only get one lightning lane per ride per day. Genie Plus, one purchase applies to both parks.
Okay. Here in California, anyways.
Yes. This is Disneyland for beginners. Now, the high level stuff will apply to DCA.
Yeah.
But we will do a DCA episode separate on like what to eat there and whatever. And we will just say check back here for like the ticket stuff because
Cool.
we're not going to go over this again. So maybe like January or something, right?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Give it a little break. Unless everyone hates this episode. So let us know. So with Genie Plus, check the ride, grab the reservation. At that moment, you cannot get another lightning lane reservation until one of two things happens, whichever happens first. 2 hours pass or you use it.
Yeah. One or the other.
Yeah. So it will tell you next available at whatever time on the top of my day
Mm-hmm.
or tip board, one of them. I know it's
Somewhere there.
So it'll say next available blank. So what happens is if it's like 8 a.m. and the next one's for 10 and you grab the 10, you can't do anything until 10, guaranteed.
Right.
But what you can do is you can go to your existing lightning lane and press modify. It will not cancel when you press modify. Sometimes it'll just say now.
Yeah.
Or like it's 8 a.m. It says 10 a.m. Next available 9:30. You could change it. After you click that, it will still change the time.
All the time.
So you got to be careful. I know this sounds crazy,
Yeah.
but what happens is after you pick the reservation time, it will say you are reserving for, and that is the guaranteed time.
Yeah.
So once you hit continue on that, that's what you get. So you can hit 10 a.m. and then it'll say actually 10:20. But sometimes it'll say 5 p.m. and you click on it and it'll be like actually 2 p.m.
Yeah.
So if you're really itching for that Haunted Mansion holiday, you keep refreshing. Bring your backup battery or your fuel rod.
It'll come. It'll come up.
It'll come up.
Yeah.
So if you're going to be a little psycho about it, like I am, get your money's worth. Keep checking back, refresh, hit modify, cancel, even click on the time. I know it's chaotic and psychotic, but I went from a 9:30 p.m. Haunted Mansion to 5 p.m. when it was at that time.
Yeah.
So just do it.
This also applies to dining reservations.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do
Not
something.
the dining. If you try for like 5 minutes, check back in like another 20.
Yeah.
But the Genie Plus,
Yeah.
dude,
It's a lot more volatile.
it'll happen. If you're like sitting there waiting for someone to come out of the bathroom, mess around with Genie Plus.
Yeah.
It will not cancel unless you hit cancel or you book the other one.
Right.
So don't worry. Now, the other thing you can do, if you're in the same park is when you can make that modification. If you want to modify your Space Mountain to Incredicoaster, you have to cancel it.
Oh, really?
You have to change the park.
Okay.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
But you can like book between parks. Like you have this one, it's been 2 hours.
And then you can go get Incredicoaster
So
if you have space.
the way the
Okay.
2 hour thing works is like, let's say you book at 9 p.m. and it's 4 p.m. You wait 2 hours. It's 6 p.m. Your 9 p.m. is still waiting.
Right.
You can still go book another one. And this is where like the game comes in.
That's when the 2 hour. That's the 2 hour
Yeah.
thing, which is how it's always been, right? For FastPass,
Yeah.
that whole either now or in 2 hours, from what I remember.
But the slight advantage of Genie Plus over FastPass, but not MaxPass. Let's say you have your thing. It says 2 hours, right? But your Genie Plus is in 10 minutes, which it often is, especially if you're there all day. The moment you scan your phone at the scanner, you can book another one.
Yeah, get
So
on your phone right now.
while you're walking to the loading zone, you can book another one.
Yeah.
So now about the scanning. If you got a group, have everyone's. We should have said this at the top. If you're doing Genie Plus, have every single person's ticket, and if there's a pass holder with you and pass, added to your account. You can delete the pass later. It's not a big
Yeah.
deal. Add
On
it-
one phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say link ticket. There's a little plus button in the ticket area, and you link it in. And then because when you book the Genie Plus, it'll it should automatically check everyone in your party for that day, like everyone who's in the parks, because you have to book them all at the same time. So when you scan, when it's ready to go, ready to redeem, there are these scanners. Each scanner scans 2 phones. Please, for the sake of cast members and everyone else, have your party stand in a single file behind you. Because what you do is you pull up the first one, you put it in the scanner, it'll go green. Just swipe. You don't even have to pull the phone out. It'll go green, 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 and then you can all go because people can scan next to you. So often there's a family of 7. They're still scanning, and me and Kimmy scan. You cut them.
Right.
Because you're not cutting. They're taking too long.
Yeah.
And they just go, look, just go. Because you're not really waiting much longer. So, yeah. Have everyone loaded up, ready to go, and scan. Have like the designated person do it. The really like type A organized person, they got to be the one. Yeah. Just booking it, stay on top. So, yes.
I would say that is necessary. Have everyone's, Genie Plus on one phone. Unless, I mean, you should probably still do that. But the way around that is the next point that we have here.
The Magic Band Plus.
Yes.
So still link everyone up in the app because you need to book them.
Yes.
But when it's time to scan, if you have a Magic Band, which for the first time you have to connect to Bluetooth to the app and then link one ticket that is in that app. Mm-hmm. So you can still like mom, dad, uncle, guardian. You have like 5 tickets in there, 5 Magic Bands. You are able to link them all on your phone. You don't have to like Bluetooth your kid's phone or whatever. And
you can unlink them after.
Yeah.
So like I had extra Magic Bands and I gave one to my sister and one to her fiance.
When I go with my cousins, if I see Freddie by then to get my Hercules ones, I'm gonna give Kev the Magic Key one for a day.
Exactly what I did for my sister.
Because I don't want him. I love my brother. Him and the phone.
they don't mix.
No.
Yeah.
He's like, can you just buy my ticket for me? Like, not like pay for it. Just like, can you just do it? Yeah. So his ticket's in my app. But the Magic Bands, should you buy? You got the money. You want to have a slightly better trip, frictionless? Sure.
Slightly.
Yeah. Less friction.
Yeah.
Sure. Buy them. They're fun. They're cute. The cuter they are, the more they cost. Plain colors, $30. Magic Key on shopdisney.com, $16. Hercules in the regular store, $65.
Right.
That kind of thing. So like Disney 100, $60. Oswald.
All the special ones are $60.
Yeah, but they go down because people don't buy them.
Right.
So, if you're buying them for kids and they have very small wrists, you can actually tear off the large part. There's no design on the large part. And it shrinks the band. It'll say it in the instructions.
Brandy has to tear it off whenever she gets a Magic Band.
Yeah, I wonder if Kimmy will. She's got little wrists.
Mm-hmm.
So you only need to charge them to connect them to the Bluetooth at one time and for them to make the cute lights.
That's it.
The things we're going to talk about, tickets, Genie Plus, PhotoPass, they all work even if the battery is completely dead.
Yeah. I've never charged my monorail. The monorail Magic Band I have.
Yeah, you just pair it once.
I just use it. Yeah.
Okay. So what does Magic Band Plus do? At the Disneyland Resort, it links your tickets and passes so you can use them at the front gate.
Mm-hmm.
It links to Genie Plus. So those Genie Plus barcode scanners have a nice little tap area. You tap, you're in. So tap, 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 tap. It's like instant.
Right.
And PhotoPass. If you have Genie Plus, same thing. If it's linked to your ticket, you just have to do it that one time. The PhotoPass code is super annoying to get to on the phone. But the PhotoPass person can take a picture. They go, let me see your Magic Band. And they like tap their little thing and your photos show up in your phone magically.
Question. There are no scanners for rides, right?
Right.
Okay.
So it doesn't automatic. It's illegal in California. Has to do with the tracking.
Really?
That's
why
part
Florida
of why Magic Band took so long.
Yeah.
They had to remove the tracking feature.
That's why Florida has it.
Florida tracks you around the whole park.
Yeah.
California says you can't do it at Disney. Yeah. So, yeah. What was the other point we were going to make? PhotoPass. That was it, right? They're all linked? Yeah. So, it's not...
We might get payments one day. But
the payments are linked to hotel rooms.
That's right. Never mind.
So, It doesn't open the hotel rooms, right? In Disneyland?
I don't think as of yet it does.
Let's see. It's right here. I just want to double check. I know I should have researched this. Totally forgot. Hands-free access to the parks. Check-in lightning lane. They glow with shows. So it's cool. Enter the parks. Check in.
It would have said
Link
it
your
at
photo.
the top.
Yeah. Oh, and there are
Games.
just one, right?
The bounty hunter one.
Yeah. So if you have the Play Disney Parks app, which is fun, download it ahead of time. It's like 300 megabytes.
Yeah.
You can link it with the Magic Band. You can play the Bounty Hunter game in Galaxy's Edge.
And there's also some other little fun stuff you can do.
Yeah,
like
you
in
pass
Peter
by
Pan.
Yeah, you pass by statues, it lights up, that
Yeah.
kind of thing. But that's it for now. Yeah, it starts at $34.99 apparently. Okay. I wonder if the hotels offer them. But yeah, you can't open your hotel room with them yet. They are upgrading them
Are they?
because I think they have the touchless with the phones. They just haven't integrated Magic Band.
Hey, they might. No, I was gonna say they might do it with Pixar Place, but
Eh.
it's too soon.
But we will say Magic Band Plus is the only one that works at the Disneyland Resort. However, it also works at Walt Disney World.
Mhm.
So if you're going to have another one of those trips,
Yeah.
you should definitely buy it.
Right.
If you're going to go to Walt Disney World in like a year.
It's like more worth it over there,
Yeah.
and more used for sure. For sure. I use it for everything when I go.
If you're going in like 5 years, don't worry about it.
Right.
They'll probably make Magic Band Plus 2.
Right.
But in
2
Walt
plus 2 equals 4.
in Walt Disney World, you can check into your hotel room with it. It's your key.
Mhm.
And also you can tap to pay and it will charge it to your hotel room.
Yes.
It will not do Apple Pay type stuff. Just use your Apple Watch, I guess. Okay. So not totally worth it. If you're just like, listen, we all want to be decked out, have a good time, money ain't no thing.
Or if it's your souvenir.
Yeah. They have really cool ones and really bad ones. It really, like, the Winnie the Pooh one, super tacky for me. But if you're into like bright colors and Winnie the Pooh,
Yeah.
amazing.
Right.
They got Black Cauldron, Jack and Sally all over the place. So
Yeah.
it really, it could be a nice expensive souvenir. And people do Etsy stuff that you can use them at home to like turn on lights and stuff
Oh yeah.
with NFC. So
Yeah.
it's not a paperweight. It is cool. Not worth it completely, but I won't say absolutely do not buy it.
It's a really expensive NFC tag.
Yeah. But look, I will say the one time I checked into the park with it, the one time I used Genie Plus, and the one time I used PhotoPass, felt like magic.
Yeah.
And you know what? Sometimes you walk by the Headless Horseman during Halloween, the moment the horse neighs, your wrist vibrates and makes lights. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. So it's cute. It doesn't do that much, but it is there and it is more convenient.
100%.
So before we get to the fun stuff, one last thing that I added last minute. Parking. It's $35. Do not buy preferred parking.
It's a rip.
Complete ripoff.
Yeah.
If you have a handicap placard or whatever it's called now, they will put you in the front. And the tram, you listen to Trammin. You want to ride the tram? It is only at Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals parking structure.
Yes,
They are
sir.
one structure. That's like the main one off Disneyland Drive. And it's a Google Maps and Apple Maps destination.
Mhm.
Don't put Disneyland Resort because it's just going to drop you anywhere.
Anywhere.
It changes his mind all the time.
Yeah.
So $35, but it's all day till like 1 a.m. Safe place to park your car. They got security. The trams are right there. You go through security. You're done. You can, if you'd like, from downtown Disney, ride the tram. They'll kick you off, and then you got to go through security again and ride it.
Right.
If you're like, I got to get on the tram. But it's the way to do it. Mickey and Friends, Pixar Pals. Toy Story parking area costs the same unless you got pass discounts. It's a bus. For some, way more convenient because it's near the hotels.
Mhm.
It drops you off right at the gate. Sometimes they do security there early in the day.
Early in the day.
There are now bathrooms there.
Yes, there are. Nice
Yeah.
bathrooms.
Yeah. So that's going to be the bus. It's a Disney bus. It's completely private.
Yeah.
But it's not the tram.
Also, for all you EV drivers out there, there's a lot more parking stalls there than there are at Mickey and Friends.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There's like 2 full rows of EV parking, and it's right in the front.
Mickey and Friends has a lot on the bottom level.
They do, but not nearly as much as Toy Story. They also have some on the third level, I believe, of Pixar.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's a random area.
So yeah, now with the parking, if like you're in an EV, I assume if there are no chargers, you can say like, hey, I didn't find a charger.
I don't know what happens.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But the point is that little receipt they give you, keep that. Because if you want to leave and come back, you need that to get back in, even with a pass. So don't throw that away. That's a little souvenir now.
Mm-hmm. I miss the cards.
Yeah, because you can mark it.
Yeah.
When do you have a pen in your car?
Right.
So, yeah. Do not park at downtown Disney parking. Because
Simba's bad.
it's $10 minimum. You have to spend $25 for another 2 hours. Valid. It's not a good place to park if you're going to the parks.
If you're going to downtown Disney, it's fine.
Yeah, but if you're spending all day, you got to park Disney parking.
Yeah.
Now, some hotels they have a deal online across the street, $25, whatever. That's up to you. But it's going to be $35 now, and you will have transportation to the thing. Now, I'd like to thank Katie G, and her brother because they use a mobility device. There is the Mickey van at the tram stop, which they have said is very, like, it takes a while. They got to strap you in. It takes forever. They actually prefer just parking at Mickey and Friends and then going down to level 2. There are elevators all over the place, and then going over the bridge through downtown Disney.
Really?
They said the tram, they rode the tram once, the strapping in and all that, it's too much.
Got it.
So they said that, I assume the buses, same deal. So I think she said they prefer just parking at the structure and taking the pedestrian walkway. It's, again, in Disney property. It just doesn't require the security check until downtown Disney to do that. The other fun thing, I know this is another weight strap down thing, but you can take that bridge, go to downtown Disney, ride the monorail in.
Yeah. Another way to get him.
They do have a little ramp that takes you on the monorail. There's usually a spot because there aren't too many.
An elevator to get up to the second level also.
And there usually aren't too many like mobility devices or wheelchairs up there. So you'll probably get on the next one. They let them on first. Yeah. So yeah, she did say it's the easiest way. Yeah, you got to walk a little bit, but you're going to be walking all day. But that it's just too much of a pain for them to strap you in and all that kind of stuff.
No, I get it.
Yeah. But if you must ride the tram, you can do that once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. And if you have any questions about where all this stuff is, cast members are very friendly. The security ones answer questions to their cast members.
By the way, do not park at Disneyland Hotel parking or the Grand California parking.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're paying, I think, what, $60 a day?
Something like that. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. So if you're only going for the day, you don't think you're going to try to game the system by parking in one of the hotels, you're going to be paying a lot more.
They know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. I believe that is everything you could do before. Now, there's Downtown Disney.
That's another story.
Yeah. We did multiple episodes. Okay. Entering the parks. You can scan your app or your Magic Band. The first time you do that for a day or a multi-day ticket, they will take your picture. So smile. That's it. No fingerprints.
And it's not an option. You can't say, I'm not taking the picture, right?
Right.
Yeah, they need it to verify that you're the only one that's going to use this ticket.
And it probably is in the terms when you buy it.
Right.
And I think they print you a ticket.
They do.
So there's your little souvenir. And there are different designs on the back. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry if you got Captain Marvel.
And you don't need to go to the ticket booth to do that.
No.
You do it at the turnstiles walking in.
Yeah. Okay. So you enter and you're at the Mickey Foral. Go ahead, take your picture. You got Genie Plus? First photo pass of the day.
There you go.
Right there. You go to the left. There is City Hall where you can complain. You can get birthday buttons, but they're actually the little kiosks. They all have birthday buttons. Or I'm celebrating my first time button.
Anniversary?
Anniversary, happily ever after.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot.
Yeah. Ask them what buttons they have. If they have good penmanship, they'll ask you what you want on there. Most of the time, if you're not at City Hall, they'll give you a Sharpie.
Yeah.
So I always do Kimmy's.
Nice.
But you can wait in line at City Hall. But
you have good penmanship?
Oh, yeah.
I have horrible penmanship.
You should, dude. You see me write birthday cards to people.
I don't think.
Do guy friends write birthday cards to each other?
Yeah, that's the thing.
You know what?
I've never seen I'm sure I've seen your penmanship. We went to high school together.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I have different kinds of penmanship. I have post-it penmanship. I have note-taking. And then I have cards. That's like, I break out the long tails on the Y's and whatever. I'll write you a short birthday card. I won't get weird.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool. You write those to like family, you know?
Yeah.
They love that. So a nice gel pen. But anyways, on the right side, Main Street Opera House. Lots of cool Disneyland history in there. Great moments with Mr. Lincoln. They are great moments. Disneyana, very cool store.
They have rotating exhibits at this point in the Opera House. I think right now is a Disney 100 one, or is it still Haunted Mansion?
I don't know.
It might be a hybrid of the both.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, and they're playing the thing now. The short.
Oh, that's right. In the Opera House. That's right.
Yeah. So lots of history there. You could see the nation's capital, Frederick Douglass. I heard he's getting recognized more and more lately. I notice. Old school quote. Okay. But you've already walked past Ozzy's advice. He says, if it's my first time, I would usually do the Grand Circle Tour and then check out Main Street and head to Tomorrowland. So what is the Grand Circle Tour, Rain?
The Grand Circle Tour is you get on the Disneyland Railroad at Main Street and ride it through all the stops back to where you got on.
Yeah. So usually if it's not fireworks time or the end of the day, they'll tell you if they're not doing the Grand Circle Tour.
Yeah.
If you get on at the Main Street station, which you should. You've never been on the railroad, do it. If they have the cars facing the station, not facing forward, preferable.
Right.
But you'll be fine either way. I think you could take food and drink on the train.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's weird. So grab a pretzel and a Fanta. I don't know.
Take your trash off, though. Don't leave it.
Hop on the train. Inside the train station, they have exhibits. They'll let you in there. There's a map of where all the trains are. All the trains have names and history. Hop on the train.
That's OG Disneyland right there.
It's like the Walt Disney built Disneyland because he wanted to build a train set. I don't know about this whole Griffith Park carousel. He wanted a life-size train.
And he did it.
And he did it. All right, this is, Okay. So, get on that. They have, if you've never seen it, I won't say what it is, but there's some cool stuff you'll see, but you'll also get a unique perspective on the park. You can get off other stops. Terrible form of transportation.
Yeah.
It's very slow. New Orleans Station, which is the first stop, they take the longest because they refill the steam engine.
You'll hear it.
Yeah. So it's not broken. You're fine. Trust me, wait for the train, and you will hear a nice little telegraph clicking, which is, Rain's got a story about that in one of those episodes, but the opening day speech.
Yeah.
But ride it. It's a great moment of history or whatever, remnant of history at Disneyland. So ride the train and then come back to Main Street. You're still at the beginning. You have not even, you got the little glimpse.
Yeah.
Check out Disneyland in Motion. Great episode of Trammin. Check out Main Street. And Ozzy says head to Tomorrowland first.
That's fair.
If you're rope dropping or whatever, dude, head to Space Mountain before it gets crazy. But Monica I says, start in Adventureland to get Indy ASAP before the line gets too long or it breaks down.
Those are both good recommendations.
Yeah, I'm a Tomorrowland guy. I'm following Ozzy's advice, but I like Monica's pull here. Indy just gets worse throughout the day.
It does.
So
it does.
If Indy doesn't have a long wait, just get on that first.
Either one of them, though, gets your like endorphins going.
Yeah,
they get you hyped.
So yeah, you can head to Adventureland towards the left, get on Indy right before line gets too long or it breaks. Now, you have Genie Plus, you're gonna get on everything, right?
Yeah.
You need to ride the classics. You need to ride Indy. You need to ride Space Mountain, Matterhorn, Big Thunder, Jungle Cruise.
It used to be a Splash.
Yeah. Jungle Cruise, Pirates, Did I say Haunted Mansion? Probably.
Yeah.
And I would say like maybe it's a Small World.
Really?
Yeah.
Those don't get very long though.
No, just like what do you need to ride?
Oh, okay. In general.
Yeah.
Throughout the day. Okay.
Teacups, Mad Tea Party.
Yeah.
Storybook Land, I think, is a really important one to ride.
You think so?
Think about like what you see there and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the last one. Everyone must ride Peter Pan because they have to.
At one point in your life.
Just do it. But I highly recommend Snow White and all little things. And I'd say wait till the end of the night. got to ride the carousel. It was not all started by a mouse. It was started by a carousel.
Yeah.
So, yeah, those are the attractions you just have to do.
I also would put Rise the Resistance on there.
Yeah, but I'm saying first time at Disneyland. I know they're going to... Galaxy's Edge is almost a whole other conversation.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, they've never been at Disneyland.
Okay.
Like, you got to do Disneyland.
You got to, yeah, okay.
Right?
That's fair.
It's okay to do the old classics. But yeah, you got to do Rise. If you really hate Star Wars,
Doesn't matter.
try to do it.
Yeah.
But if you've never been in Disneyland and you hate Star Wars and you're choosing between Rise and Space Mountain, you got to get on Space Mountain.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying. Unless it's Hyperspace Mountain, then ride Rise. Right?
Yeah.
If you get in Star Wars anyway. So, I will say, don't be afraid of single rider. So right now, I think it's only Space Mountain and Matterhorn.
Space Mountain is confirmed?
Oh, it goes back and forth. You got to ask the cast members very nicely. Space Mountain, Matterhorn, and Smuggler's Run.
Okay.
But Smuggler's Run, the Millennium Falcon, wait till the wait time will go down. I promise you, it'll get to 20 minutes, if not 15. Even at 25, it's a walk-on. Go on with your whole party.
It's a different experience.
Be the pilot. It's very fun.
Yeah.
I like engineer more than gunner, just saying. But don't be afraid of single rider. There are a lot more single riders in DCA. You can filter on the app and search for it. But again, DCA,
Different story.
not enough time today. So we'll come back. We'll come back to the rides in a little bit, right?
Okay.
Or do you have any more?
No. I like I did say, I think you should ride Rise, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Only because they're technological marvels. If you don't know what the trackless system is, you have no idea about rides in the world, you go on that and you'll be like, I can't believe this is real.
Mickey and Minnie is now in Genie Plus.
Yes. Yes, it
So
is.
yeah, that's the only Mickey and Minnie ride plus the one in Florida, like in existence.
Yes.
They never made one before, which is crazy. So the one thing I'll say about rides, Genie Plus or not, whatever, they're going to have long waits. It's going to be busy. You see it. You don't know what to do. If you're standing around wondering what to do, just get on the ride already.
You're wasting time.
You just get on the one that's next to you because it's just going to keep happening.
Yeah.
I've definitely bounced around 3 rides and I would have been on one already.
Yeah.
And I went on none of them.
Right.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. I just wanted to add another note for later. I'm sure people are wondering about food by now.
Sure.
I feel like they ask more about the food than the rides because they know about the rides.
Right.
We're not focusing on them. You know you want to get on the rides. Get your Genie Plus, get on the rides.
The food is a new thing to Disneyland. Like asking people's advice for food at the parks, I feel like is fairly new. Because before it was like, oh, you get a corn dog. Oh, you get your fried chicken. Oh, you get your funnel cake or turkey leg. Right? Or churro. Now it's like you can really go in depth in what kind of food to get.
But if it is your first time, you should just get those things.
Yes.
First time ever,
Yes.
just get those. Don't worry about the falafel.
Yeah.
Like, really don't. But we'll come back to that.
Not the turkey leg though. Don't get that.
Yeah, I don't get the turkey leg. I have it in here, though. Okay, so first up, we said get the app. You need to get the app and mobile order. If it's not a sit-down, you need to mobile order. Just like Genie Plus, check back for time slots if the one you want is not there.
Yeah.
So oftentimes it'll say like 7:30 and it'll be just like now. And it's available. So search for the restaurant you want. You can go to the order food screen from the Plus menu and it'll say like available now, blah, blah, blah. You know what you want to eat. Let's see. Erica G wrote in, look at the menus and see what foods to try before you go. Figure that out first. And then you just search for the restaurant and hit order food. And it'll give you the time slots. You can check back, whatever. Jolly Holiday sometimes climbs up there and doesn't climb back down.
Yeah. Like about an hour to 2 hours.
Yeah, but more or less, you check back.
But for Jolly Holiday, if you're not getting the sandwich and you're just getting treats, just be like, oh, in a couple hours, I'll go get it.
Yeah, but the treats do run out sometimes.
Yes,
That's
they do.
another thing. You could check the mobile order and
Yeah.
see if the foods are gone. It's not a guarantee that they're gone. Sometimes they'll remove it early. But yeah, and sometimes they're just not in there. You got to wait in line. And you can kind of peek in and see if they're there.
Yeah.
But check ahead of time and order ahead of time because you get nearby, you say, I'm here. They start making your food. Go to the mobile order window. Do not go to the mobile order person until your screen turns like purplish blue.
Don't be one of those.
So there are 3 steps. There is you've ordered, and then there is you've said, I'm here. When the 3rd step goes, you'll get it. Before the screen changes, your phone will vibrate and you'll get a notification. And then eventually the screen will change. Don't swipe it away because it's glitchy.
Mm-hmm.
It'll say mobile order number blank is ready at window number whatever. Now you go to that window. I just turn the phone towards them because they can't hear you sometimes. Just like, here's the number. But they'll type in the number, ask for your name, and then they'll just give you your food.
Yeah.
At Tiana's now, the dishes don't look as good in the
mobile order.
Yeah.
For some reason, Tiana's was built with mobile order on the back burner.
No, I think it was built like we need to there isn't enough room. We need to get the mobile order people away from here.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
But it's such a small window. Like,
I think Tiana's, is it still like Pizza Planet?
I don't know. I haven't been inside.
I think it's still like tray based.
Yeah.
So I think they just have a little mobile order area where they're just like pumping out the orders and it's totally separate from the rest.
Yeah.
So, because they don't make the food to order, I think it's just there. I'm not sure. I haven't been there. So it's been open. I just haven't really been. But yeah, just what was I saying? Mobile order, just trust me. It tastes the same.
Yeah.
That's what's important.
It's better.
Yeah, you're not 19 times out of 20, the plates look the same. So don't worry about it.
Except mobile order is not available for bows, right?
Right, at Tropical Hideaway.
At Tropical Hideaway.
But I guess a little tip that wasn't going to be in here. At Tropical Hideaway, that's a pro tip. Don't skip Tropical Hideaway next to Tiki Room.
Yeah.
Regular Dole Whips at Tiki Room are mobile order only. Fancy Dole Whips at Tropical Hideaway are no mobile order, long line. If you do not want a Dole Whip and you just want bows, you can go towards the cashiers. And if you're scared, it's your first time, say, hey, I just want to get food, no Dole Whips. You skip the Dole Whip line.
Yeah.
And you just go get your food and it takes a minute. And you're out.
You may feel like you're cutting, but
everyone knows what's up.
Right.
If you really feel uncomfortable, just ask and they will explain it to you. They might even take you there.
Yeah.
So don't worry. Almost always a short wait for mobile order. If everything you want is in the app, it's going to be shorter.
Yeah.
So just do it. Trust me, if you have any discounts, they will be auto applied. And yeah, you have to order it. You say I'm here when you're nearby. Don't do it when you're too far. That's what causes the problems. And then it'll be ready. Grab your food. You're done. I forgot to say this for the tickets. There are military discounts for many things. But I feel like those people already know.
yes.
They know. Okay. Gina writes in. She did write to mobile order, but she says, never eat lunch and dinner at normal times, like noon or 5, 6. 5 is better than 6, I think.
Yeah, 6. It's more like 6, 7.
Yeah. So, well, no, 7 is like, we're good.
You think so?
I think so. But for some reason, everyone thinks I must eat lunch at noon and dinner at 6.
Yeah.
So noon is the worst, I think. 6, But yeah, if you're going to eat at noon, you can order the food at 8 in the morning.
Before you even scan into the park.
Yeah. So you can open up the thing, hit order food, and then pick the time slot.
Yeah.
So you can pick 12 to 12:35, order the food, and in the app, it'll say like, hey, you have an order coming up. It's almost time. You'll get a notification. But try to remember. And then you just go get your food when it's time.
I ordered Tiana's at 7 in the morning for 6 at night.
Yeah.
And worked out. So.
Yeah. And if they run out of your item, they'll ask you if you want to replace it. They'll fix it for you. And it's like a pending charge in your credit card. It'll drop off. You're fine.
Yeah.
And there's Apple Pay in the app. I know you guys love that. So she also says Jolly Holiday is always less busy after fireworks and there's more seating. Yes.
100%.
Around fireworks, people will sit down just to watch it.
Yeah.
So just, plan ahead. I know it sucks, but this is just the way it is now. If you've decided you're going to Disneyland.
The unfortunate part is if you don't plan, the people who do plan are going to have priority on everything. And you will be on the back burner and won't have a good experience.
Yeah. So I will say, someone I know, Scott, took his family to Disneyland. And I just told him what to eat and a couple things like, oh, do this in the morning or whatever. And like after he went, I was like, oh, dude, how was it? And he goes, honestly, I do a lot of research, figure out the Genie Plus, because we got there in the morning. Because once I got that thing, we got on everything we wanted to do. We had the best day. Like, you're doing the research now by listening.
Yeah.
That's why we want to do this. I hope people search for this. It's not like an annoying influencer video.
Yeah. And we can send it to people when they ask.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because we have topic only now.
Right.
And they're going to say, can you just tell me? But
it's like if we're talking about this for over an hour, there's a reason.
yeah, because we forget things. We go back and forth.
Yeah.
So you plan ahead, you'll have a much better day.
100%.
Because otherwise you're going to be flustered. Day's going to end. You're going to be mad.
Yeah.
Okay. Reserve dining. If you want to sit down, reserve some dining. Where not to eat? Riverbell Terrace. I heard it's okay.
Don't do it.
We've been burned too many times.
Yeah.
We cannot recommend Riverbell Terrace. Don't eat at Alien Pizza Planet unless you're getting a macaroon.
Yeah.
Trust me.
The pizza's overpriced and not good.
We'll tell you where to eat for your kids. Just give us a moment. Don't eat at Galactic Grill unless you're getting Darth by chocolate or some funky dessert.
Yeah. Or like the seasonal hamburger is okay,
Yeah.
but you can get a better burger somewhere else.
Yeah. Their chicken tenders may or may not be good.
Mm.
But their fries are not good. Oh, they change them?
I don't know.
Don't eat at Tomorrowland.
Yeah. Tomorrowland's not the place to eat.
Don't reserve Skyline Terrace, right?
Yeah. Because it's Galactic Grill with different seats.
And like you can't really see the fireworks. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
So
What I typically like to do on any kind of vacation that I have and I go to a theme park, I like to have a midpoint in my day to kind of relax and to recharge. And that's my sit down restaurant. So before you plan, if you are in the app and you see something around like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, even 1 o'clock, I think that's a good option.
yeah. So I'd say for at least Disneyland, Carnation Cafe.
Oh, I'm just looking.
Oh, he scared me.
Yeah.
Carnation Cafe, pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
Nothing crazy, but you got to get the fried pickles.
Yeah.
Waltz chili, it's classic. Just get it.
If you like Parmesan, get the Parmesan crusted. What is it? What's that burger called?
That's a new thing.
No.
Oh, the patty melt?
Patty melt. Yeah.
Yeah. It's decent.
Yeah.
The chicken fried steak or chicken fried chicken, whatever they have.
A lot of American food.
It's good. It's fun. Their breakfast is decent.
Yeah.
So you can reserve there. They have alcohol now.
Mm-hmm.
Very few things, but they do, which is crazy. Blue Bayou.
Mm.
If it's your first time and you really want to eat inside the restaurant, inside of Pirates, just do it.
Yeah.
Mixed reviews.
Right.
Really, it just really depends on the day. Prepare to spend. Look at the prices ahead of time. You could get great food. You can get bad food. Sometimes steak's good. Sometimes it's not. If you see the 8 p.m. reservation, don't get it. It's the end of the day. They're running out of food.
I say Cafe Orleans is probably one of the best.
Cafe Orleans is probably the best one.
Yeah.
So they got great food. They got the Monte Cristo. Definitely try that. Grab a mint julep. Why not?
Yeah.
Grab some beignets. You can also grab beignets at the mint julep bar. You do not need Tiana's or Cafe Orleans. You can mobile order beignets and mint juleps. So do that. Shake up the bag. That's
100%. 100%. And what is this? Lean over when you're eating.
Don't walk.
Yeah.
Don't walk.
You're
It's
gonna
gonna
blow
blow.
white.
I forget this all the time. Don't inhale while you're eating because you will suck up all that powdered sugar and choke.
Yeah.
You ever done that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you just,
Rookie move.
but like you feel like shame. Like
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
What did I do?
Yeah.
So Cafe Orleans is probably the best tasting reservation spot. Oga's Cantina. You can join a wait list if you are physically nearby. This is in Galaxy's Edge, Star Wars. If you can grab a reservation, you're going to get better seats, better experience.
You'll get seats if it's a wait list. It's standing room only.
Yeah.
And they cram it.
Yeah.
As much as I think it's like probably a table about this size, 10 people. So crazy.
So in terms of, okay, we'll more restaurants. What does Freddie say? Okay, sorry. Let's see. I'm gonna open the Disneyland app just to make sure we don't
Miss anything?
miss dining. Just like it's fine. So you can filter the map and then show a list, and you can actually filter by park. Play around with the app. So do not eat at Pizza Planet. Bengal barbecue, people really like. Quick little snack.
I saw those new sliders.
There's some new sliders. It gets a little pricey.
Yeah.
You can mobile order that too, but Bengal barbecue and Adventureland is fun. Blue Bayou, maybe. If you don't have to eat there, but you want to sit down, Cafe Orleans, like we said. Cafe Daisy, cute stuff in Toontown, whatever. You can mobile order sweet treats, but just go buy them at the thing. You go look at them. Let's see. We'll talk about those.
Docking Bay, I would say, is a hidden gem in the parks.
Do not skip Docking Bay 7 in Galaxy's Edge. It's Star Wars themed. The plates are Star Wars themed. The food is Star Wars themed. The fried chicken is Star Wars themed.
But very good.
Very good.
Very good.
They have the best plant-based option
in the parks.
in the world, man.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It's a hummus with the Mediterranean salad, which is the cucumber tomato, and impossible meatballs that are flavored like falafel, but they are not falafel. Because falafel, garbanzo beans, might get bloated.
Yeah. Because falafel's vegan, right?
Yeah, by chance, though. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
They didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
So that is one of the best items.
Mhm.
Their pot roast is good. They often have seasonal noodle stuff. Dessert from there,
Yeah, we've never really.
Yeah. They don't have the alcohol in there. It's just at Oga's. But go grab Docking Bay. They have, like, in the mobile order. You can ask cast members too, but in the mobile order, they have, like, gluten-friendly.
Yeah, they
where if you have celiac, really talk to someone because it might not be prepared correctly,
do.
but it won't, like, contain it if you're just, like... I'd say if you're allergic, you're not going to get gluten. If you have celiac disease, you can't have that crumb. That's a whole nother topic.
Talk to somebody. They'll help
You can chat with them and they will help you ahead of time. Even the reservations, they might even make you something, but you have to do it ahead of time.
Got it.
They have, like, dairy-free options. I like the dairy-free fried chicken better.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's crusted with, like, Rice Krispies, but it's with smashed potatoes instead of mashed.
Got it.
So it's more potatoy.
Whenever I've gone to a sit-down restaurant at Disneyland, and when you check in, it asks if you have any kind of allergies or whatever. So if you do, go ahead and click that, and then somebody usually comes to your table and says, hey, who has the allergies? And they have a conversation with you.
Yeah, and the menu, and they explain to you how it's prepared. They're pretty good about that.
They are.
So with that, do some extra research beyond this show.
Mhm.
I think there's vegan at Disneyland, or it's like friendly vegan or something.
Yeah, the Instagram account.
Yeah. If you're really curious about the vegan account that you don't know, you can DM us. I will ask Kimmy and I'll send it to you. They're a great resource.
Yeah.
But shout out to our plant-based Tram fam. Skip Galactic. Golden Horseshoe. Golden Horseshoe and the Red Cart. What is it? Little Red Wagon and Corn Dog Castle in DCA. All the same corn dogs.
Yeah.
It
same
does not,
same batter, same everything.
Does not matter where you get it. I promise you.
I think Corn Dog Castle, though, has the spicy ones. That's the only difference.
But the Disneyland corn dog anywhere.
Right.
Golden Horseshoe inside has, like, floats and stuff. And the Stage Door Cafe outside has less
and
things.
chips.
Yeah, they have fish and chips, corn dogs, chicken tenders, some nuggets in the past, and funnel cakes. I don't get what go to Knott's for your funnel cake.
Please.
Let's see. Harbor Galley is where you can find a shorter line for chowder, for the bread bowl and lobster rolls. Hungry Bear, if you really need to have a burger and you're not at a sit down, that's where you go.
Yeah.
They have random items that are shockingly good sometimes.
And I've talked about it before. The burgers at Disneyland specifically, I think almost all the burgers now, don't have that theme park burger taste.
Yeah, but they're not quite restaurant burger.
No, they're not.
But they're okay.
They're better than a theme park burger.
Yeah. We're like, I'm going to say 80% to Red Robin.
Yes, around there.
Because Red Robin has gone a little downhill.
I haven't been in years.
Yeah. There are the carts at Galaxy's Edge that have really good chocolate popcorn. I just have to shout that out. Just because some people, they don't want the classics. They want, what should I eat?
Different stuff.
Jolly Holiday. If you're going there, there's a Matterhorn macaroon, which is coconut. There is the raspberry macaron.
Amazing.
Everything else there is, like, seasonal or different, but those are the items you have to get.
Right.
Kat Saka's Kettle in Galaxy's Edge, random popcorns, random plant-based horchata cold brew slushies. Like
Fun stuff.
yeah. Check back. Let's see. Market House is Starbucks if you're looking for it. Maurice's Treats. They got this pretzel with garlic
cheesy pretzel.
cheese. Apparently, it's amazing.
Yeah.
That is by where you can meet the princesses at Princess Fantasy Fair.
Yes.
And they do little shows there, which we can recommend as well.
One of my first recommendations to anybody years ago, frozen apple juice in Fantasyland.
That's near the bathrooms
Yes.
and Red Rose Tavern.
Mhm.
The milk stand where you can get blue milk. Blue milk is...
Not milk.
It's not milk. It's completely plant-based, but it has coconut and rice. If it does not taste like horchata, sadly. But if you must know what's in there, it's those. The blue one's supposed to be dragon fruit. It's more creamy and sweet. The green one is more citrusy, and they have seasonal ones. I love the blue. It's fun. It's like $8.65 after tax. So
It's fun.
yeah,
Very fun. Very good.
If you're afraid, you can ask for another cup and split it with your family.
I would not say that it's a drink substitute.
No.
It's more of like a dessert.
Yeah, it's a treat. You can split it, and it's an instant mobile order.
Yeah.
If there's a line. Mint Julep Bar we brought up. Oga's is very fun. Get the fuzzy tauntaun. It makes your lips numb. Get the Yub Nub. You can get it with or without the mug. Delicious passion fruit drink. And you can listen to drinks. What was the drink episode called?
Drinking.
Summer Sippin'.
Yeah.
Summer Sippin'.
Yeah.
Drinks at the Disneyland Resort. Plaza Inn.
One of the classics.
Yeah. It's got amazing fried chicken, green beans, biscuits, gravy, and mashed potatoes.
Yes.
There's a fish option there, salads, pastas, pot roast, but the fried chicken, absolute classic. Restaurant designed by Walt Disney's wife, Lillian. Lillian or Lily, or is it both?
Lily. I guess it's both.
It's Lillian Disney. So check that out. Pooh Corner, get your sweet treats from there, but we'll come back. Let's see. It's all the popcorn and pretzels right now. Rancho del Zocalo, maybe get a dessert or a chata from there.
Yeah.
Don't get the food.
Yeah.
It's really bad Mexican food.
You're in Southern California, go down the street.
Yeah, anywhere.
Yeah. You can, if you're at the hotel, I think Sean was the one who ordered. You can DoorDash Taqueria de Anda.
Even that's a chain, though.
It is, but it's better.
it's better.
But it's better.
Yeah. Fancy Tacos, Puesto, near the West End or something.
Oh, yeah, next to Fleming's.
Yeah. In the Flemings. Red Rose Tavern, I like it. Decent burger there.
Yeah.
I'd say. So that's a fun option. They have like cauliflower sandwich and stuff like that. Decent breakfast there.
Good breakfast, yeah.
Refreshment corner or Coke corner. It's just hot dogs.
I haven't been there in
You
years.
don't need to eat there. We said skip River Bell. Ronto Roasters in Galaxy's Edge. Really good. It's like pork hot dog with shredded pork or like sliced pork and slaw.
Yeah.
And
Good stuff, man.
They have a really good plant-based option there too. Gochujang flavor with plant impossible whatever.
I haven't tried it. I got to try that.
Yeah. So that one's very good. Royal Street Veranda, that's where you're going to get your bread bowls and gumbo. So also good. If you're also going to DCA, the bread bowl is better there, but they do not have gumbo at DCA.
Right.
Oh, they don't have the classic clam chowder anymore.
No, miso clam chowder now.
Never mind. Go to Royal Street. Ship to Shore Marketplace. This is next to Mark Twain and across from Big Thunder Mountain is where they sell chimichangas, but more importantly, before 10:30 a.m., the breakfast chimichanga.
One of the best things you can have.
Get it with the salsa verde. Yeah, one of the best things at Disneyland. Go line up. It's good. Just, you cannot mobile order it.
Although I've heard the steak and egg burrito might rival it. I've
Wait,
heard mixed reviews.
Which one's that?
The one at the cappuccino cart. I've heard mixed reviews.
There is a breakfast burrito at
Galactic Grill.
Galactic Grill.
That I hear is good too.
yeah, and Tongariro Terrace, but everyone says it's dry. I don't know. Sage already brought up. Tiana's Palace, brand new.
Yeah.
What did you like?
I really like the gumbo, the straight gumbo.
And the muffaletta was good? With the
Muffaletta.
olives?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The
Rain
sandwich
hates
was good.
olives, and he loved that sandwich.
I did. It was good.
He did not like the shrimp and grits.
Don't get the grits.
Why would you get that from Disneyland?
Yeah. Yeah. If you want paste picante mixed with shrimp, then get it. But otherwise, don't.
Tropical Hideaway, Bao's, very good. Spicy pork lumpia, underrated.
Yes.
Dessert lumpia, interesting.
Yeah. Cream cheese.
And if you're going to go watch Lion King, Troubadour Tavern,
Oh, good stuff. There.
Fantasyland Theater, good
Yeah.
stuff. Good stuff.
If you like tamarind and you like what's the
Curry?
you like
cumin.
Cumin. You like cumin? You like Troubadour Tavern.
So, to summarize, all 3 corn dog locations are the same. Galaxy's Edge Dining is underrated. Do not eat in Tomorrowland or Riverbell Terrace.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe check out Bengal Barbecue. But first time, eat the classics. It's okay. Plaza Inn, fried chicken. Once
Beautiful.
again,
Beautiful.
get a churro.
Sure.
Dude, there's this thing going around. Everyone's like crapping on the churros again.
Really?
Listen, it is not an authentic Mexican churro that the guy squeezed out of the thing on his chest.
Yeah, no.
Right? And it's like deep fried dough. I know that.
Yeah.
But it's a Disneyland churro. Is it a good, authentic churro? No. Is it a good dessert item? Yes. Don't get the flavored one.
Yeah.
Cinnamon. It's hot. It's good. Just get it.
Stand down, haters.
Yeah. Just $6.25 or something. Just get one. All right. It's a lot of fun. Kids love that stuff.
Yeah.
Get one for the whole family. Pretzels and popcorn. Popcorn is just Pop Secret movie popcorn.
Straight up, just Pop Secret.
And
But it could be good.
yeah, it's advertised as Pop Secret too. It's not like, and then the pretzel, it's just Mickey shape. Tastes like a pretzel.
Mm-hmm.
Salt, no salt. They sell the cheese, but certain locations, they have the cinnamon and sweet cream cheese pretzel, which Rain hates, but many people love.
Right.
Someone's wife loved it. I forgot who it was. Right in.
Yeah, I forgot.
They wrote in very specifically. I don't know if it was JD.
Maybe.
I don't know. Someone wrote in. Oh, she wrote in.
Who?
She sent us a message.
Oh, we got a few messages there.
I forgot to check the messages.
Yeah.
I'm going. Well, they might be for the topic.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Then there's also the jalapeno cheddar pretzel.
There is. That's probably my favorite one. I'll tell you the truth. But you also have to remember there is Wetzel's pretzel on property. But I think I like the Mickey one more.
Yeah. You can skip the turkey leg.
Please. Wait, what did you say? It tastes like smoked
It's
liquid smoke.
Liquid smoke.
Yeah. I don't know why I ever bought that.
Okay. This was just we have it so good from Nice Loafs. I'll bring up later. That was funny. You're right, I guess, kind of. Oh, that's some news. All right. So, back to this. I think that's it for the food, right?
Yeah.
Get the blue milk. Why not?
We've gone through.
Frozen lemon or frozen
apple juice, one of my favorites.
Random snacks. Forgot. Disney's frozen banana.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Let it thaw in your pocket.
Yeah.
Don't open it. Just leave it there.
Churro toffee.
Churro toffee, sweet
Yeah.
treat. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about sweet treats.
People who don't know the sweet treats, churro toffee is always a winner.
Churro toffee. The marshmallow ones are fine. If you like Rice Krispie treats, the one with the mini M&Ms, not the peanut butter, whatever, is absolutely delicious. Caramel apple, take it home.
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat it there. Take it home as a souvenir. Cookies are fine.
Yeah. I like the brookie.
I haven't seen it.
The brownie that's like...
Oh, that's not a brookie. That's a brownie.
It's a brownie, but it's thicker. Something was different about it.
Let's see. Don't get the cupcakes.
Yeah.
Cake pops, marshmallow pops, they're fine.
They're just really expensive.
Yeah, but they're good. They're good.
Mm-hmm.
They have fudge. They have the peanut butter bar, which is like less Reese's, more like Trader Joe's peanut butter.
Yeah.
But it's very peanutty. But yeah, those are the sweet treats, more or less. I think that was like our 5th episode.
Yeah.
And they're mostly the same right now. But don't get like the churro cookie is not.
Yeah.
Don't get it. The packaged popcorn, I like the churro one, but souvenirs.
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat those in the park. But the Mickey ice cream bar, the classic
Mickey bar.
I didn't understand it, and then I got one. It's delicious.
Yeah, it's good.
It's really good. It's like the chocolate is just thick and milky enough. The vanilla ice cream is real ice cream.
Yeah, it's Nestle, right?
Maybe or Carnation, or they're the same, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's actually really good, and it's real ice cream. It's not a frozen dairy dessert. I don't know about the ice cream sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
The Toll House thing, the cookie, it tastes better in Disneyland, but it's the same.
Yeah,
Just
the same one at 7-Eleven.
But the Mickey bar, totally worth. Buy one for everyone. Like, I like it. Let that thaw as well. I almost broke my teeth on that thing.
Yeah.
It's like in dry ice. So, yeah. Good things. As for entertainment, Fantasmic is not back yet, but if it is, when you're listening to this, go watch it.
Tale of the Lion King is there right now.
Yeah, that's going away soon, but check that out. Check the app for showtimes. You can filter the map by entertainment, show the list. It'll show showtimes. There is a new show on the Rivers of America right now. Shout out to River. And you can check that out. I heard it's cool. The parades changed in the seasons.
Mm-hmm.
If you like parades, they are all pretty good, right?
Sure.
Is there a bad parade? It's gone. Sound Station.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
So, yeah, if Magic Happens is back, that is a good parade.
Mm-hmm.
The Christmas one is very cute, and Halloween one's gone.
I'm excited.
There's no Halloween one. It's for Oogie Boogie.
Right. Exclusive.
But check out, sometimes they're in the app, but there's the Disneyland, if you're there during the day. The Disneyland band is a marching band.
Oh, that's cool.
Watch them. They're awesome. They have their showtimes listed. Dapper Dans. If you hear them on Main Street, little a cappella group, 4 guys, all named Dan. No.
Go watch them.
Yeah, they're often at the Firehouse, if not always there. Amazing. Watch their whole show. They're hilarious, super talented, classic Disney. Go watch that. During Christmas, there's a little Christmas band. If you see entertainment, just stop and watch.
Yeah.
And fireworks. This is the big one.
Yeah. People go to Disneyland for the fireworks.
Check the app. Many weekdays. There are only projections.
Mm-hmm.
It'll say, the thing with fireworks, you can search fireworks and it'll show up, but it's, instead of calling it fireworks, has a name. So,
like Mickey's Mixed Magic.
it's like Remember Dreams Come True. And it'll say Remember Dreams Come True with fireworks or Remember Dreams Come True with projections.
Yeah.
And that's how you know. So just check that. If you can't find it for any reason, because what's it called, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go to the app, change to entertainment, and go to like the center of Main Street, and click on the little icon.
And it comes up?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like right in the center, I think.
And just remember that every night that they have fireworks, there is a chance they get canceled.
Yes.
Because of wind.
If they get canceled, they often just do the projection version. They finally stopped doing Mickey's Mixed Magic.
Yeah. God.
But even then, it's fun if you've never seen it. You don't have to line up like 2 hours before. You don't have to look. Front of Castle's great.
Right.
Don't waste 2 hours there. Really don't. Halfway down Main Street, pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You could stay to the right so you can kind of see past that tree. But the projections on Main Street, arguably better than projections on the castle.
I'd probably say so too, yeah.
Yeah. If you really don't need to be by the castle or Main Street, Rivers of America has pretty good fireworks. You see them towards your right above the Mark Twain and on the water. But it's a Small World prime spot.
Yeah, arguably one of the best.
No real obstructions. The projections on It's a Small World are awesome. There, you will miss 2 things. Anything that flies over the castle or any fireworks done off of the castle / over the castle, like the little wishing Disney star. But
or Tinkerbell or Baymax or
whatever, whatever's flying over.
Right.
But it's a great spot for fireworks. It's not as busy. If you're not good with crowds,
yeah,
I'd say It's a Small World is the best because you could stand towards the back. People spread out a little bit. Just remember to breathe. You're going to be okay. The fireworks are great. People don't move around during them.
I would say just avoid Galaxy's Edge.
Yes, it is painful.
Yes, loud.
Yeah, and the lights will be dimmed. And on that note, I want to bring up, John wrote in, the Disneyland announcers are not like renewed on their contracts. They're just
really?
I think they got pushed out.
Is it AI now?
No, they're just new announcer. And I've heard a couple new announcements.
Yeah.
That might be like they're a married couple, the old school ones. And for some reason they're just not there anymore.
God, what
what
a shame.
They did a little farewell on Mice Chat. I don't really like Mice Chat, but I think
Yeah.
they interviewed them. So thank you, John, for reminding us about that. Yeah, they
Man, try to get him on the show. That'd be kind of cool.
Damn, how good would that be?
Yeah.
I'm getting chills like them doing the intro.
Yeah. Ooh, man.
Maybe they'll go on Fiverr.
Hopefully not.
Sorry, guy. Hey, if they were though, we're replacing that.
Oh, easily. Easily.
That's not the tram announcer though. That's a different guy.
What? Oh, yeah.
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 That's like the I don't know. Anyways, so they're awesome. I want to say their names because I like them so much.
Anything else for fireworks I'm trying to think of?
Oh, Bill Rogers and Camille Dixon departing.
Oh, their husband and wife?
Yeah, dude. They have that video. It's from like 10 years ago now on
Yeah.
YouTube. Great video.
Yeah. I know what you're
It's
talking about.
awesome. So these two.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was them. Ah,
Yeah,
I saw that picture. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you, John. He'll hear this later. But okay. So where were we? Fireworks. Yeah. Check the app always. If you don't want to watch fireworks, it's time for the prime time, as we call it. Nick M writes in, probably for the first time, writing in. What's up, Nick? Wait until nighttime to go on Big Thunder Mountain, less than 20 minutes after 8 p.m. So, around 8, everyone's lining up for fireworks. Phantasmic is open, even better.
Right.
Pirates, Haunted Mansion, if it's open, Splash Mountain, Big Thunder. Wait times drop. 20 minutes or less. They might say 20 minutes and you're walking on.
Right.
Pirates, 0.
Yeah, it's a
Zero.
walk on.
Yeah. So, look, you're a betting person.
Mhm.
You're hoping the fireworks aren't going to get canceled. This is your time. Or ride them again. Space Mountain, it goes like 45 sometimes.
Which is better than normal.
Or it'll say 60 and it's less than 60.
Yeah.
But
If
yeah.
you're not in the room, the overflow room, you're good.
yeah. Because Genie Plus is not getting crazy at night.
Yeah.
Because that messes with things for sure.
Yeah.
But this is the time. You couldn't get that. Look, if it's 2 p.m. and you have the option of Indiana Jones Genie Plus at 4 or Space Mountain at 10, grab the Indy and just go on Space Mountain at 10.
Right.
You'll be fine.
Right.
I promise. Maybe. So, yeah, if you don't care about fireworks, this is your time. Boom, boom, boom. Rides until close. And you can, most rides, get in line 5 minutes before close.
Yeah.
They'll
yeah.
close them sometimes.
Really?
Dude.
I've never seen that.
It was 5 minutes before, and I was trying to get on Tower of Terror, and they were just like, peace out, dude.
Really?
Just like, we're closed.
Oh,
So,
okay.
you know,
It's up to them. Their house.
shoot for 10 minutes before,
Yeah.
and that's your final ride of the day. Space Mountain, great one for that. Okay. Want to stay late? Anthony H says, don't bring kids.
That makes sense.
But yeah, if your kids are there too, though, if you're staying on property, it's okay. Take a little break.
Come back.
Let them nap, dude.
Yeah.
Because it gets rough. You can hear when the kids don't want to be at Disneyland anymore.
Right.
So take a break. It's okay. We'll come back to the taking a break in a second. But yeah, good tip, Nick. We forgot. We talk about that all the time, and I forgot about that.
Mhm.
The late night is the time. So we'll come back to some things you should do. Let's have a little tips and tricks. Got a few people writing about shoes. Kimmy wrote in, comfort above everything else. That is rule number 3.
Oh.
Rule number 3 of
That's
a B- life.
Right.
Collect them all. Watch a show. Be nice to cast members. Thank you, Kimmy, for that. Yes, be nice to the cast members. They'll be nice to you.
100%.
And look, some of them, they're just maybe they shouldn't be working there.
Mhm.
But chances are, cast members being rude, they got beat down by some
Previously,
people throughout the day.
Chance, not all the time, but a lot of the
Yeah.
times.
People are really rude.
Yeah.
So don't be one of those people.
Yeah. Don't be entitled at Disneyland.
Definitely not. Oh, I paid a lot of money to be here. We all did, buddy.
Yeah.
Every single one of us. Oh, you have a pass. 16 hundo.
Yeah.
So look, we all paid to be there.
Yeah.
So you really have a complaint, go to City Hall, be nice. They'll give you something. Right. So, but just, watch a show, go do something. If it's too busy, be comfortable. You're here to have a good time.
That's the number one.
So let that be your goal. Unless you're doing some like every park in a week challenge or something,
Yeah.
whatever. Juan M writes in, get yourself a good pair of New Balance. Your feet will thank you. I almost put my foot on the table, but
Mhm.
1, you guys don't get that for free. And 2, I'm not wearing New Balance.
Yeah.
Now I'm in my house. So, yes, New Balance, look,
I got to get some, dude.
familiar balance is what I call them.
Yeah.
They're not new anymore for me.
They're new for me. I've never had a pair.
Very comfy. All the different styles.
Yeah.
But they're the really hip ones, and then there's like the running style ones. all super comfy. They come in wide sizes, which is really important to me because I have flippers, not grippers. And yeah, you will last. And Nicelos writes in, make sure you wear running or walking shoes if you want to last. Free runs or Ultra Boost? Dude, free runs? That's a name I have not heard in a long time.
Ultra Boost, though? Those are the Adidas, right?
Yeah, my problem with those is they're narrow.
Oh, okay.
But they're like amazing shoes. They don't sell them in wide.
Yeah. I mean, I have flat feet, absolutely flat feet, which is probably my fault. But I use the Comfort Cush Vans.
Yeah, those I heard are pretty good.
Yeah, if I had a pair of non-comfort Cush Vans that I wore for Oogie Boogie, my feet were destroyed by the end of the night.
Yeah.
But Comfort Cush, I can go a full Disney World day.
Do not wear your Chucks. I know they are freaking cute. Don't do it.
Or high heels. I've seen high heels.
They probably changed. They're just doing a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah, those are not real basketball shoes.
You're going to regret it. Wear your ugly shoes. Throw them in the washing machine. I don't know. It's fine. Photoshop them with Google or whatever they do now.
Yeah.
Or Photoshop. No, don't. No more AI.
Yeah.
Okay. But look, don't be an out-of-town influencer doing outfit changes.
Right.
We don't need that. Where did we complain? Oh, no, Disney Adults was the episode. Yeah. Could you imagine just an influencers episode? It'd be angry. Okay. Let's talk about water. Beth C. wrote in, bring a water bottle and comfortable shoes. She also wrote in about the shoes. Those were, dude, the first 4 write-ins.
All shoes?
All shoes. Well, and Kimmy was first with comfort, but she meant shoes for sure.
Oh my gosh. Shoes.
What are those? Damn.
Yeah.
Don't be back at it again with the white vans. You'll regret it for 100 different reasons. Okay. What's your weird pro tip? Chanclas in the Ziploc for the wet rides?
Yeah. Or take some socks with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Crocs or chanclas in your backpack.
Yeah.
But the cheap chanclas, so you know, they're not heavy or anything.
And ponchos are what, $5?
Something like that. Not the Disney ones.
Oh.
No, they're like 12 or 13.
Jeez.
Yeah.
They're branded though.
They are. They're nice. They're thick, reusable.
They're not plastic bags. They're
exactly.
Yeah. Anyways. Okay. Water. Thank you, Beth, for reminding us about water. So everywhere with mobile order, if they're, you know, use your good judgment. You can just walk up to the mobile order and say, hi, can I please have a cup of water? Say please, and just say it just like that.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, sure. If they don't look too flustered, hey, can I please have a medium cup of water or a large cup of water? And they might do it for you.
Yeah, sometimes they do.
Yeah. If they won't, they're not going to be mean. They'll just be like, oh, we already have these made.
Yeah.
You could say, can I have 3 cups of water? And it's just you. They're going to assume you're here with your whole freaking family.
Yeah.
But free ice water at all these places that have mobile order.
Not at Ghirardelli. Do not ask for water at Ghirardelli because you will get a shot glass.
Yeah, but that's in DCA.
Right.
So hot days, they already have like the big cups filled.
Yes.
Yeah. So those are free. Don't worry. You can walk right past the cashier and just say, can I please have a cup of water? Please say please. Your day will be better. Everyone's day will be better. Red Rose Tavern specifically, only them. Very weird. If you don't want the explanation, they don't want them to go through the spiel. Can I have a cup of ice, please?
Yeah.
Because they will only give you a cup of ice. If you ask for a cup of water, please, they will say, here's a cup of ice. Over there and over there, there's a water refill station.
It's so weird.
So they will give you a cup of ice. So just ask for that. And it's different ice. It's like the cylinder ice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's weird.
Uh-huh.
It's not the flat cubes.
Yeah.
So you can ask for the ice. In the from the mobile order area, like directly across, there's a refill. And then in like the corner over there and the far left corner, if you're facing away, like back towards the exit, there are these little like sink looking things. They're filtered water, I think.
Yeah.
It's clean water. It's meant for you to refill. You can refill your hydro. But here's the best part about it. If you go ask for the cup of ice there, instead of some of that being water, it's all ice. Fill your hydro with ice and then go fill up with the water.
100%.
So you can go fill up in there. Now, there are like the LK water refill stations that have the sticking out fountains on the arms.
Yes.
So Autopia's exit, the Toontown bathrooms,
That's a new one.
Frontierland's entrance if you're facing Main Street to the right,
Yes.
between Frontierland and Adventureland, Galaxy's Edge restroom areas, so around the corner from the milk stand and by the marketplace. And Smuggler's Run has multiple ones, which is
At the exits.
yeah, which is awesome. I don't know. So those are like the classic refill stations. Rancho del Zocalo has one little fill station and cups.
At the fill station?
Yeah, no ice though. It's not.
Okay.
Most of these aren't that cold, so you got to go get your ice. And Galactic Grill, all the way to the left, there are these two
Yes.
little station things. It's
Yeah.
very odd, high pressure, push hard, makes a little of a mess, but it's water refill, filtered water. So those are all the water refill stations at Disneyland, as far as I know. Don't be the guy trying to fill up the fountain. You don't need to do that.
Yeah.
You can fill that whole hydro up. DCA, I know we're not doing it, but you guys might be going there. There's water at San Francisco Square and the Ancient Sanctum in Avengers Campus.
Cool.
For some reason, that's all
Yeah.
in DCA.
Weird.
Yeah. There's a
Where you
perfect spot for it in Grizzly Peak with the fake eye wash station.
Yeah.
So, yes, those are all the different ways the ways of water.
Thank you.
Guys, drink up. Don't buy the Dasani.
Yeah, it's a rip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't.
If you do buy a Dasani, refill it.
Yeah.
Or just walk around with an open cup. It feels nice at Disneyland.
I appreciate it. I went to the zoo this past weekend and they sold a like canned water.
That's the whole thing.
Right. But it's the one with a top on it. So it's like it's like a bottle but aluminum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're meant to be refilled.
Yeah. Weird. Okay. All I'm going to say. Oh, there is a water refill station at Mickey and Friends parking structure. You go through security to your left. Immediately to your left.
Is there really?
There is an LK fountain filler combo.
Wow, didn't know that.
It's been there for a long time.
Okay.
I think it was there like before they redid it too, and they added.
Oh
back.
wait, by the bathrooms.
That's just a water fountain.
But you said after you go through security?
You go through security,
Yeah.
and then to the left.
Oh, that's weird.
It's
Didn't-
like on
no
the
idea.
wall. Yeah,
No
I
idea.
filled there multiple times. I'll post the video.
Sure.
Maybe not because the scheduled posts don't like videos. We'll see. So, yes, there's that. And what was the last thing? Oh, security doesn't open your hydro flasks. Do with that information what you will.
Yes.
Okay. Don't do things. Another pro tip. There's undercover security at Disneyland.
Now we know.
Lots of it. So don't
Don't do things you're not supposed to.
try it on again. All right.
High ground.
And don't forget the special things. Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. Coldest place. Oh,
One of them.
one of the coldest places in the Disney parks.
Yeah.
There's a vent in the Main Street Opera House, ice cold.
Yeah.
Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, also cold. You can take a nap in there.
Straight up.
Yeah.
It's one of the
You
best
can't-
nap areas.
You're not napping in the Tiki Room. But the Tiki Room is wonderful.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, the lines are long. We'll just settle for it.
Get
Amazing.
one of the back ones you can,
Yeah.
lean up against the
Go
wall.
straight towards the back. There's always seating. You can eat and drink in there.
Mhm.
You can take your Dole Whip in there that you have to mobile order. They do the shows constantly. It's not too long, but long enough where you really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. It's magical. Kids love it. It's great. There's a loud part, but kids are dancing and singing. Like,
Right.
Don't worry. They'll
Right.
be fine. I promise. Do not skip the Tiki Room. Check out Pooh Corner. It's our favorite store.
100%.
They sell sweet treats in there. There's sometimes a line, but it's quick. They
They have some good merch.
have really good merch.
Yeah.
It's they have the pins in there. It's one of the best themed stores. They have dog stuff in there. They have take home treats.
They pretty much have, it's almost like a condensed version of all the stores,
yeah,
which I appreciate.
and it's only the good stuff.
Yeah.
like there's no like I'm in charge t-shirts. You know, like, and of course Winnie the Pooh merch.
Yeah.
but it's adorable in there. Absolutely go check it out just because it's so cute. If it's Christmas time, look for all the little trees in all the different stores. That's just a fun thing to
Yeah.
do. Look for cats in the windows on Main Street. Look at the Main Street windows.
There's a lot of history there.
Yeah, they have windows with Easter eggs in them and just straight up animated windows at Emporium by the Firehouse. The Firehouse has Walt's apartment above it. You can't go there without a tour, but look at the light. I always leave it on for him. Ride the ships on the rivers of America. There is the Columbia, which like stops operating at like 4:30.
Mm-hmm.
So the Mark Twain is amazing. Sometimes it operates at night.
Sometimes it doesn't.
Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
But Mark Twain is awesome. You can go to Tom Sawyer Island with the rafts. Just don't leave there when it closes because it gets backed up with the line. The canoes, Davy Crockett Explorer canoes.
You want to work out?
Once in a lifetime experience. It's good stuff. Ride the monorail. Most of the time, they do round trips. They close during fireworks. You can't use it as an exit, but you can re-enter the park. Don't forget. Don't worry about that.
It's a good way to go in and go out, though.
Yeah. But your first time, enter on Main Street, but you can get on the monorail. That's an exit from Disneyland. It plops you right outside the Disneyland Hotel inside downtown Disney. So you're still in the security zone.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go to security again. You can go to downtown, watch a little show, go eat, whatever.
Be a nice, easy Din Tai Fung mode of transportation there.
And if you're done for the day at Disneyland, hop on the monorail, exit, and then go to Trader Sam's.
One of the best bars you probably ever go to in your life.
Yeah. It's weird. They'll say an hour wait and then they'll call you in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
There's a walk-up window if you're not going to be able to get in. The drinks are really good. That's where you can get your alcoholic Dole Whip. So, that's something people really like. They have really good food there and good vibes. Yeah, it's themed inside. They do little shows. I can't recommend Trader Sam's enough.
Seriously.
And Tongaroa Terrace, it's basically the same thing. It's more fun inside. But if they say we only have outside available, take it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
There might be a little show sometimes outside.
Yeah, they have live music outside.
Yeah.
So that's what's different. I would recommend the chicken wings, the Togarashi chicken wings. It's a whole Trammin meme from the early days. Touch of Disney. What do they have now? It's unique.
Honestly, I don't even remember. I haven't eaten at Trader Sam's in so long, but everything I've ever gotten has always been really good.
Yeah, let me just open it up because there's some things you should just skip.
Yeah.
Okay. Loco Moco Burrito looks fun, but everyone keeps saying it's dry, so maybe ask for extra gravy. So, they have the Hawaiian platter. The
poo-poo platter?
It's like they have short rib, rice, mac salad, or chicken thigh. Wagyu Hawaiian cheeseburger, I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be good. It's got Havarti.
Cool.
But it ain't no Gouda.
Yeah.
They have tonkotsu ramen. If you're visiting California, go to a ramen shop.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Don't get a poke bowl from here. Go to Pokenometry on Harbor. Well, it was good like 5 years ago. I don't know if it's still good. They have a poo-poo platter. That's fun. Rain says chicken tenders with sweet potato fries are really good.
Those are awesome.
Yeah. So go ahead. They have 2 plant-based options. They have teriyaki bowls for kids. But their drinks are absolutely delicious for sure. What are our drink recommendations, Rain?
I love the Shipwrecked. I love the Ahoa if you're there with multiple people. Sea Monsters Embrace is also a good drink. The Piranha Pool is really good.
Piranha Pool it's like a vodka pina colada with raspberry.
Yeah.
It's good.
Almost everything that you get.
Yeah, you're not going to get a bad drink. It's just like, hey, you want to know our favorites?
Yeah.
Let's see. The people say the Angolada is good. I don't know how I haven't had it. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't had it. It's right up my alley. You can they are a full bar.
You can ask for anything.
You can ask for anything. And there's like secret drinks. What is it?
The old Kungaloosh.
Yeah.
Big Kamehameha.
And there's a new Kungaloosh.
New Kungaloosh, yeah.
Yeah. You ask them what it is though. I don't remember what they are.
I have no idea.
Don't get beer.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah. And they have some no booze brews if you have to. But yeah. But Trader Sam's, so much fun.
100%.
Absolutely
awesome.
Recommend. So any final words for Disneyland for beginners? I'm sure we missed something big.
Yeah.
We don't go on. Oh, We forgot to bring it up. Character dining.
Yes.
I
And characters
had
in
it.
general.
Characters in general. You can talk to the characters, kid or adult. Don't be weird. Don't propose to them. Have what you're going to say ready. Don't take too long. They won't kick you out, but like just
Understand that there are kids waiting to talk to these people.
just other people waiting.
Yeah.
But in general at Disneyland, have some situational awareness. Please don't stop in the walkways. Pull over.
Yeah.
All right. Don't just stop. A stroller will hit you. Might be your fault. Gibson Girl ice cream. Random. But character dining and characters. You can talk to the characters. They will stay in character. You can ask them for a picture. Some cast members. You can ask any cast member, can you take a picture for me? They may say, I'm sorry, I can't take picture with people's phones. They are allowed to choose whether it's germs or they don't want to break your phone.
Right.
And that's okay. Photo pass, same thing. They don't do it because of money. Some will be like, oh, do you want me to take some for your phone with your phone? And some will be like, I'm sorry, I can only use the camera.
Yeah.
So just understand that.
But if you have photo pass, use their photos.
Yeah. And character dining. If you have small children who love characters, it is absolutely worth it no matter where.
Yeah.
Plaza Inn has breakfast.
There's Goofy's Kitchen.
Goofy's Kitchen. I don't like the food. Rain liked it, but Rain likes Olive Garden. But if you like Olive Garden, there you go.
Yeah.
But it's like very hometown buffet to me.
Yeah.
But the characters there, unmatched.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
But
unmatched.
the lounge right next to it, you will see all the characters.
You get more interaction there.
They won't stop.
They stopped?
Yeah.
They stopped for me and Brendan.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
But they're on their way to break, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
But you get a little picture of Goofy's Kitchen and all that. There is Storyteller's Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that what it's
Yeah, I hear the character interaction is not that good there.
called? Yeah, they're like safari characters, but
Yeah.
the breakfast buffet is good, right?
Yeah. I hear the princess
Right.
interaction breakfast thing they have at Napa Rose is insanely good, but it's also $200 a person. So,
That was like 120.
or actually, yeah, like
Yeah.
120 bucks.
Very
a person.
expensive. But Napa Rose, dude, they don't have reservations there. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's fine dining. Like,
Yeah. Maybe, dude, I wonder if they hold reservations for hotel guests.
that's possible. That's really possible.
Yeah. But if you can get in there, it's great. Yeah. So there's the princess thing there. There's no character dining in DCA.
Mm.
Yeah, they got rid of that. If you know a Magic Key holder, you can go to Magic Key Terrace in DCA. There only needs to be one.
Yes.
They make the reservation.
They will ask you.
Yeah. They'll check the pass.
Yeah.
So yeah. Look, it's totally worth it meeting the characters. If you're into that kind of thing, it's awesome. They will autograph too. If you want to get your kid an autograph book, they wander around more during the day. You can say hello to them. If they're on their way and they have a cast member with them, you can have your phone out and take a selfie. They won't stop. Don't try to stop them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah. And yeah, if you have any other questions, check us.
Let us know.
Yeah, let us know. DM us, trammin.com/ask.
Ask on Discord.
Yeah, trammin.com/rex. It's not completely updated, but there are some recommendations for Disneyland DCA and more. And yeah, I think that's all we got, right?
I think so too.
Yeah. So that's our Big Thunder topic. If this is your final stop,
Thanks for traveling with us today.
and if you're still here for the rest of the episode, which is now over 3 hours long, it's time for We Have It So Good, where we in the Tram Fam talk about what our trips to Disneyland and what's bringing us joy lately. Right in with your trip recaps at trammin.com/ask. Just like Josie Louise did.
Nice.
Do you have any television you'd like to talk about before?
One Piece.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So Kimmy did bring up that we saw the studio thing.
Oh yeah.
Very cute.
That's good.
It's 60% credits.
Yeah. In the runtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 4 minutes long.
I didn't know that the person that it was dedicated to was the old man in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he passed away, I guess, last year.
Alan Tudyk, great job as Mad Hatter.
Oh yeah, great.
It's-
Alan Tudyk, always great.
Yeah.
He's in Spider-Man.
Is he?
Him and Nathan Fillion are like these two bodega cats.
Which Spider-Man?
Two. The Insomnia game.
Oh, the game. The
Yeah.
game. I haven't. Have you been playing that?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's great.
I haven't even played the first one. Yeah. Loki, dude.
I hear this last episode is mind blowing.
Watch it. It's gonna get spoiled for you. It was so good. Episode 1, 2, really good. 3, good. 4, everything I wanted out of it.
Nice.
It's so good.
That's great.
You really watch it. And they're long, beefy episodes. I can't believe it's only 6 episodes this season.
That's great.
That's a crime.
Yeah.
So Josie Louise wrote in. Hey, Kirk and Rain. I'm back in the UK after my trip to Disneyland last week and thought I would write in with a little trip recap. Oogie Boogie Bash was a lot of fun. I'm not too fussed about meeting characters, so I took advantage of the short wait times for the rides and the seasonal food and drink offerings. I loved all the decorations in Cars Land and came away with enough candy to fill half my suitcase. Ride highlights include Monsters After Dark, Indiana Jones, and Radiator Springs Racers. I also have a soft spot for Monsters Inc. I know it's a little dated, but I still think it's a great attraction.
So she park hopped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, she did Oogie Boogie.
Indiana Jones.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, food and drink highlights for me include the bulgogi toasted cheese sandwich and the chimney sweep cold brew from Jolly Holiday, the vampire alien macaron from Alien Pizza Planet, and the 5 blossom bread from Oga's, which we forgot to mention in the show.
Yeah.
I went with your drink recommendations in Oga's, the Fuzzy Tauntaun and the Yub Nub, and loved them both. So thank you. Thank you for listening and getting all these things that we mentioned on the show.
Yeah.
Since I have only ever visited during the Halloween season, I think next time I will try and come during Christmas or maybe even January or February when it is slightly quieter. The snow was already on the castle, and seeing all the Christmas merch was getting me in the festive spirit. This has been my 4th time visiting the Disneyland Resort, and it did feel a lot busier this time around in comparison to the previous years. I did use Genie Plus throughout my trip and would highly recommend it if you're just visiting for a few days. Hopefully, it won't be too long until I return, but in the meantime, I'm planning a trip to Disneyland Paris early next year to get my Disney fix. Josie.
Nice.
Thank you for writing in. Yeah, that sounds like a great time. I was thinking. I was like, oh, we didn't cover everything. But then, it's Disneyland for beginners. They can only do so much.
Right. Yeah. They got a couple days, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe probably one.
All right. So, let me pull up Nice Los write-in, which I could have just copy-pasted, but, let's see. Oh, Kevin wrote in. He said, did you see?
No.
Are these the flautas you guys talked about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He wrote in, are these the ones you guys talked about? These are garbage. And I said, they're good at lunch hour at work, but not for dinner. And he said, breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snack, still garbage. The 7-Eleven taquitos are a step above these, and I don't like those either.
Got it.
Listen,
On his scale.
you know what it is?
Garbage
You know
scale.
what I think it is for me? I take a salad or some sort of like rice and spinach and chicken bowl to work every day. So when someone used a toaster oven to toast up a flauta, I'm like, yeah, give me one of those.
Yes.
It's like a Stroop brownie.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Oh
my God, I forgot about that.
I never forget about it. It was in my presentation when I went to speak there.
Oh, okay.
So we had a teacher, Mr. Stroop. He would bake brownies every now and then and hand them out during school, like high school.
Yeah.
I once brought brownies, and Mr. Godinez said my mom's brownies from the box were better than Stroop's brownies. They probably were. But the reason the Stroop brownies are so good, one, they're made with love.
Yeah.
And two, you just get free brownies in the middle of the day.
Yeah,
it tastes better.
Exactly.
Food tastes better when someone else buys it for you.
Yeah.
Right? So that's
nothing better than free food.
Yeah. Okay. So, Nice Los writes in about Oogie Boogie. Great episode, guys. Got a chance to... Wait. Yeah. He wrote this after we released it. Got a chance to attend Oogie Boogie last night, and I also had a few new takeaways from this year's experience. I agree with Kirk. I feel like they went a little light with the candy handouts this year. Last year, we filled about 2 pillowcases, and this year, only 1. 2, this is our first time getting a chance to walk through the Enchanted Forest. What is it? Villains Grove? And he says, overrated. And would it be too much if I said this was just a people eater? But I definitely do this event again next year. It's always fun seeing the new characters and enjoying a different kind of Disney vibe.
Nice.
Yeah.
I saw the heart come up.
So,
I feel like the whole thing that you said last week, that Mars Wrigley sponsors this and Disney probably doesn't pay for any candy. I think Mars is just stingy in general to everyone this year.
no, because the thing is, you could just keep going.
What do you mean?
Like, you know what I think it is, actually?
Uh-huh.
I think it felt busier this year. I don't know. I think they don't want to refill it as often. Because you can go as many times as you want, and at the end of the night, they will literally dump it into your backpack.
Like I said, I just went to the LA Zoo, and my mom and sister said that last year they would give out full-size candy bars at the different areas now. This year, we got maybe like an eighth of what we got at Oogie Boogie.
Oh.
Yeah, it was insane, but also sponsored by Mars. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they're handing out of candy to different events is different this year.
But yeah, like when we were leaving Main Street, they were just like, or Buena Vista Street, they were dumping the Rice Krispies. And like last year, they don't want to, if you're there, like as they're closing, they don't want to haul it backstage.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we got like 4 of those full-size M&Ms walking out.
Yeah. So I think they just, because do you ever see them when they run out of candy and they're just like, I'm sorry, we're out there waiting? They probably don't want to do that as often.
Right.
Or like if they're running out slower, they go, hey, go get some more. So I wonder if it's just some of that.
Yeah.
But they're not like, if they run out of candy, they're just going to refill it all night. So it doesn't really, if you really want it, you can get it. Did you ever do the pillowcase trick-or-treat thing? I was never a pillowcase guy.
I did.
You know what I think it is? So
like actually use a pillowcase?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I always had like a bucket or something.
So
a McDonald's bucket.
I never had one of those. Because did you see? I didn't post an actual trunk or treat picture of me, right?
I think.
I reposted. Yeah. So I had that little bag with my middle name on it.
Yeah.
One of our like family friends made those for me and Kev. So I used that my whole life. It's still, dude.
You still have it? Like
you gotta
use the same one?
You got to hold that thing. You know they don't make them like they used to.
Yeah.
That's like some high quality prime good stuff.
Yeah.
And it was probably like less than, it may be $20.
Nice.
But which I guess that is a lot, but it has my name on it. And it's like, dude, it held up. Each one held like 30 full-size candy bars. Like every time I'd fill it. And it was fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Have you gone to Disneyland?
I just popped in real quick, went to it was last Wednesday. I went to the lounge, had a couple drinks, had an aviation and a daiquiri, ordered the charcuterie pizza. I was so unsatisfied with that pizza.
Yeah.
It was fine. And then we popped into downtown Disney and went to Crazy Shakes, the Black Tap.
Oh.
Yeah, I got the Fruity Pebbles one, the crazy thing on top. That was delicious, but just too much.
How was the shake part?
It was good. It was good.
Because like forget the cake or the whatever. The pebble, what was it called? Pebbles and Bam Bam?
Yeah, I got like a Rice Krispie on top that was made out of Fruity Pebbles and a Pop-Tart. Brandy got a like the black and white, I think, regular shake. Said it was awesome. Delicious. Got the shakes, sat down, drank them, ate them, whatever, and left.
Nice.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I have not gone, and I'm not going till the 9th.
Cool.
Long break.
Yeah.
So, Rain, what time is it?
It's
pizza time.
It's time for one last bite. Rain, as always, what is the best thing you tasted this week?
a lot of good food this week.
Yeah.
A lot of good food. But I was actually pleasantly surprised today when we were super busy at work and my cousin texted me saying, hey, my cousin Jason texted me saying, hey, I'm going to order food. You want me to order you something? Because he knows we were busy. And he ordered from this place called Cava.
Oh, yeah. The Chipotle. We had the whole conversation where you said they were owned by Chipotle, but they were not.
I didn't know it was this. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the Mediterranean place.
Yeah.
Dude, good stuff. What'd you get?
The tahini Caesar.
A salad?
Yeah.
Dude.
Dude, I didn't know, dude. I ordered the whatever. It was a bowl.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bowl, but he just sent me the link and I was like, that's fine.
What's in there?
Grilled chicken, hummus, pita crisp, pickled onions, feta, romaine, arugula, and tahini Caesar dressing.
The tahini dressing's good.
Yeah, it was just
The
awesome.
hummus is good. The pita's really good.
Yeah. Whatever this was, the pickled onions, everything, it was just amazing. Like it literally, it just climbed to the top of my list.
You feel good afterwards.
Exactly. You feel great.
Mediterranean food, man.
Yeah. That's the
Mediterranean diet. It's really good for you.
Yeah.
Even with a little bit of pita.
Yeah, that's why I love eating panini kebab so much. It just, you don't feel bad after. So, yeah, that's my number one.
You can if you want. But
if you eat enough.
yeah. But generally, you're fine.
Yeah.
So I actually didn't eat that well this past week. Like, I don't think like, I got some Chick-fil-A stuff, a shake, but the only thing that really stood out to me after the Laguna event yesterday, Kimmy and I had some ice cold Reese's pumpkins.
And it was delicious.
They were thick.
Yeah.
They were thicker than normal. Ice cold, that crisp, like a York mint patty. But I'm going to give it to that. Today's October 30th, the day we're recording. So I just one final shout out. It just really hit the spot. And like nothing else did. But shout out to that weird thing from Jack in the Box I showed you.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yeah. No, I didn't get it.
They put two in there. It was too much.
I just got McDonald's after.
Boo.
Yeah.
It was not the McDonald's you brought.
No.
It didn't hit that time.
Mm-mm.
The bacon, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to the Reese's. I did it again. I had one last fight, and I didn't write it down.
forgot.
It was gonna be a one last.
You do the classics.
We've done the classics. It was like an option, like a what are you doing to a something, or a. All right, Plaza and fried chicken. Chicken breast or chicken thigh?
Chicken breast.
Me too, man.
Yeah. I wish there were no bones in chicken.
I like it.
I don't like the bones. Get the bones out of here. But every single time I've had like just the chicken lits, I think they're called, with no bone. It's like chicken nuggets, but like grilled chicken or whatever. Always not good. Always dry. So you always need the bone.
What are you talking about?
At Phil's Barbecue in San Diego.
You really specific.
Yeah, you can get barbecue chicken or the chiclets, which are essentially like cubed up pieces of chicken.
So they took a fillet and then they chopped it.
But it's
up.
always dry. Always dry.
Mm.
The regular barbecue chicken with the bones, amazing.
Did I show you this?
Yeah.
No, yeah. Chicken breast is chicken best. I know the thighs second best.
Yeah.
Wings are pretty good too, though. But drumstick, get out of here.
Yeah.
Too oily. But I like tearing apart that chicken. I like picking at the little in between the ribs.
Mm.
I know I'm grossing some people. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry because that is kind of gross for some people. But I like getting all the meat out.
Yeah.
And but yeah, chicken thighs, they've grown on me.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. And with never mind. And with that,
Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.
see you real soon.
Bye.
Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you have a happy and memorable visit to the Disneyland Resort. Please lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the driver's right-hand side only.